Okay. What's up, everybody? Let me just do the settings on here real quick. Subscribers. Alrighty, y'all. I am on here just chilling. I'm actually about to eat. I just ordered some food, so we're gonna eat together. And I'm just using my free will today, y'all. I low-key want to like do a mini mukbang and just like pull some cards maybe. And yeah, I do want to let y'all know it is a full house. All right, you guys are gonna hear the kiddos and the family, and yeah, try not to mind that. Try not to mind that noise. We're here. So, anywho, first we're gonna start off with the food. Before it gets any colder, I had to get the kiddos situated with their food first, and I'm pretty sure my food is like 50% cold. But anyway, so I got some horchata. Yes. Oh, hey everybody. Hey. Hey, sunflowers. Thanks for being here. So I don't know if you caught my, I don't know, my intro or whatever you want to call it, but I'm just gonna eat really quick on here. Maybe I'll move the camera actually, so you guys can see me eat a little better. But I'm gonna eat on here, and then I'm gonna probably pull some cards. I don't know if I'm gonna do like cards for my subbies, like maybe a 1-card pool, or if I'll just do maybe like a mini pick-a-pile. I don't know, maybe you guys can help me figure something out. Help me figure out like a good topic, y'all. Yes, help me figure out a good topic. Thanks for the love. But let me see. Let me move it over here. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Hey, Minx. Thank you, guys. I rarely go live anymore just because I have like, what's it called? Monitoring spirits. I got a lot of fucking nosy ass people that watch me. You know, I got my family, which I don't mind my family, but like my exes and just like girls I'm not really cool with that just watch me just to criticize me, like. Alrighty. We got the food. Alrighty. So we got some red chili sauce and some green chili sauce. The classics. And what do we have here? What? I had no idea this came with fries. So this is the taco de chile relleno. So it is basically a stuffed pepper. Who is this? Oh my god, my bad, y'all. Child. Anyway, so yeah, let me show y'all what I'm working with. So yeah, this is a stuffed poblano pepper, and it's got a little bit of cilantro and onions on it, which I like mine plain, but it's okay. I like cilantro, I like onions, so it'll be good. And it comes with some limes and some french fries. Oh, hey, there's 17 of y'all in here. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. Yes, we can hear you fine. Did you draw that pig? Oh, the Cynthia. Actually, no, she's a tapestry. Yes, Cynthia's a tapestry. This is my room, guys. It's kind of plain Jane, but it's me. I got a whole bunch of posters that I have yet to put up. I've had them for like 2 years, and I still haven't put them up. Anyway, I am moving soon, so it's like, it's pointless now. But when I do move, I'm going to have all my posters. But now, for the real deal. Yo, my goodness. Y'all, okay, so what do I have here? I have half a chicken, half a grilled chicken with some fries, delicious fries, may I add. My favorite. Okay. Y'all, look at this. Look at this gorgeous pepper. I love jalapeno peppers. And I low-key have gastritis, which comes and goes. So let's just hope that nothing too crazy happens today. And what else we got? We got some rice. And we got some beansies. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the likes, y'all. I got 20 people in here now. Welcome, welcome. It's not plain. I like it. So you live in New York or Chicago? I am a Chicago girly. Yes, I'm a Chicago girly. Let me get a sip of my drink. I'm getting really hot in here. Also, y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all, but it came with a whole pack of tortillas. Like, yeah, alrighty. So like I said in the beginning, it is a full house. So the kiddos are going to be in and out my room. I hope y'all don't mind that. And yeah, it's time to feast. Alrighty, guys, I'm really excited. I've been craving like some, I don't know, I've been craving this for a while now. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, damn. I'm about to smash, boy. Hey, I love your energy. Your reading hits every time. Thank you so much, KM. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, actually stay tuned if you want, or do what you gotta do and come back in a couple minutes, because after I'm done eating, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a 1-card pool, or I don't know, like a mini pick a card or something like that. I put the retouch on, guys, because I don't know, I feel self-conscious about my freckles sometimes. I got help. Damn, y'all were about to witness a moita. This piece of rice almost took me out. But anyway, I got like hella freckles, and sometimes it looks like blemishes. And so I don't know, I just feel some type of way about them sometimes. Sometimes I love them and I'm like, yeah, look at me, I got freckles. And then sometimes I'm like, don't look at me, I got freckles. But anyways, guys, let me go ahead and eat just a little bit. Let me shut up. Damn, boy. They better not have forgot my onions. I love onions, y'all. I make weird ass noises, y'all. If y'all watch my videos, you already know. When I'm happy, manic, what have you, noises come out of me. Yeah, let's dig. Let's dig. I wish you guys were here eating this with me. Oh, so anywho, I got this from a place called El Pollo Cris Cris, which sounds absolutely crazy. The chicken Cris Cris, basically. Okay, so I got my chicken. Yes, I got my onions down here. They were hiding. I love onions, y'all. What other food have the power to make you cry? Gotta love onions. Ooh, I love onions. Garlic and onions are my favorite. Big Scorpio in the building. Hey, Scorp, what up though? Like, anywho, remember last time I was on here and we were talking about like DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats or whatever? So I started doing Grubhub. And that's actually really decent. That's actually really decent. I find it to be better than Uber Eats because I feel like Uber Eats was like, I don't know, pay me real low money. Like, what you mean you want me to take this 40-minute drive for $3? Because, like, they don't consider that people gotta drive them 40 minutes back to their area. Like, what's not clicking, Steven? Anyway, let me get a little bit of beanses. Mm-hmm. This fry is so stubborn. It wants to get ate so bad. Like, hold on. Let me read the comments. Y'all, my glasses broke, so my new glasses don't come in until like 2 weeks from now. I would have guessed you were from Cali. What? From Cali? I give Cali vibes? That's so crazy. What up, Vince? Oh my God, all my favorites are in here. Guys, I love y'all so much. You guys don't even know. Like, you guys give me so much motivation to keep putting out videos. Every time I see your guys' comments, like, it warms my heart. Like, it feels so good to, like, be acknowledged to do something that I love to do, you know? I just love to read cards. I love it. I love it. It's my thing. Like, I feel that's my gift. And the fact that, like, you guys get on here and show me support and, you know, just leave, like, some really dope-ass comments, like, it makes me so happy. It always gives me that extra motivation to just keep pushing more videos out there. So the more you guys comment, the more videos I put out there, for real, for real. But thanks for the likes, guys. But I need y'all to drop in the comments what reading you guys want next. Like, for real, for real. I might just do it during this live. I got this hair on my face. I almost forgot about my taco. Ciao. My other taco. Because this got cheese in it, guys. Hopefully, it's still got a cheese pool. You ready to see? All right, let's see. Ain't no goddamn cheese pool. It just embarrassed me. But anyway, like, I hate, like, the, you know, the little, like, spiky thing that comes on the pepper? Okay. No, she gives New York and Chicago vibes. I thought she was from New York. Or I thought she was New York for real with her personality. I'm born and raised in New York. I've always wanted to go to New York so bad. Like, I love New York music. New York, like, bro, you don't even know. Like, I fuck with all the underground rappers from over there. Like, I love their music real bad. And I just feel like I belong there. Like, I feel like I belong there. I was born and raised in Chicago. But I'm so tired of my city. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. You have no idea how many friends, like, close friends, not just like friends I've known like here and there, friends I've actually chilled with and done cool things with, like friends that are close to me, you know, I've lost them real life to gun violence. Like, gun violence out here in Chicago is real. Like, when they were saying this shit was the murder capital, like, that was real. I've lost, I would say, a good 3 friends to gun violence. So yeah. And, you know, I got little ones. You know, right now it's okay. They go to school and whatnot. But, you know, when they get older, it's just going to get more risky. I'm straight. I know New York is a little wild too. And I know gun violence exists everywhere. But a part of me just does not want to be in Chicago anymore. Whether I move to a suburb or just a whole new state. Honestly, I would love Florida, though. I've been to Florida quite a few times for vacation. And I love Florida real bad. Like, the vibes, the air, the weather, the palm trees. And I know palm trees are like in Cali and Vegas, but I've been to both. And I don't like either one either. I don't like Cali and I don't like Vegas. I've been to Cali maybe for like a week. If that, maybe like 4 days. And I got sent right back because I was a runaway. So I got sent right back. But during those 4 days, maybe because I was a minor and I didn't have a car and I didn't have much to do, I'm going to have to definitely give Cali another try, honestly. But like, my experience, it wasn't positive. It was not positive. And I ain't going to lie, y'all. Back in my day when I was a teen, I was like over ratchet. I was like over ghetto and just loud. And I had went to Cali. I was a runaway with my first boyfriend because, like, my parents were really strict. So when they found out that I had a boyfriend, they were like, oh yeah, we're taking you out of that school. And they were not playing any games. Like, they were really going to take me out of school. So I was like, all right, we're running away. And he was like, fuck it, let's go. And with like $60 in our pockets, we took a Greyhound to California. And like I said, I was like really ratchet, loud, and ghetto, and even really insecure. Like, this is just me keeping it real. So like, we're on the bus ride over there to California, and like, I felt like he was checking some girl out, and I was like, bitch. I was like, bitch, go be with that bitch. Go sit over there. Get the fuck out of my face, you know? And he's just like, man, calm down, whatever, whatever. And this was like an hour before we actually like touched down in Cali. And so I guess they had like called the cops already, like to like meet us there type shit. And as soon as I get there, this is why my experience was already bad, like from the get-go. As soon as we get there, the cops are basically waiting for me and shit, because I like socked his ass. Like I was so blue. But I grew up, guys. I grew up. I'm much more mature, and I've definitely went through my karma. But yeah, this was when I was around 16 years old, so I didn't know any better. And he was like 18. But anyway, yeah, I had socked him, so I guess they were waiting there for me. And they put the flashlights in my eyes. They were like, what are you? Are you on meth? Oh, because first they asked me, they're like, where are you from? And I was like, I'm from Chicago. So I guess like Chicago's known for METH. Let me watch my mouth. And I was like, no, I don't do that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? But like, they were just talking about how like ghetto I was and whatnot. And I was like, Cali is too sensitive for me. You ain't never seen somebody sock their boyfriend? Like, but you know, now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, that really was wild of me. Like, what was wrong with me? So yeah, my experience was not too good at Cali, y'all. And then they ended up finding out I was a runaway, and I got sent back. Florida fits you? Yes, I love Florida so bad. I'm trying to tell you, my aunt has a house over there with a pool, a gym, a beautiful, luxurious house. She's been working, her and her husband been working for Disney for like 30 plus years. So they got money, and I love to visit over there. I love it. She's got like a little bar next to her her pool and whatnot. It's amazing, y'all. It's amazing. But yeah. Anywho. But yeah, I'm tired of Chicago. Long story short, I'm tired of Chicago. There's nothing left for me here. Yeah. Except the food. Oh my god, my baby! Mr. Silk Suave! The fucking Space Cowboy is in the building. Hey. What is up? Guys, I'm getting really hot up in here. Or was it Mr. Silk Suave? But where are you guys from? Let me know. Matter of fact, drop down your zodiac signs. I want to see what I'm dealing with. I know I have a lot of Aquarians, which is amazing. I love Aquarians. Matter of fact, guys, if you don't mind, drop down your sign and then drop down your favorite sign. Whether it's like your bestie favorite sign or like a sign that you love to like date and whatnot. Let me know. What's that saying? Glad to catch you live today. Today, you're food scientist. How are you doing, beautiful? Hey, it's me again. I'm doing great. I had a lot of errands to run these past couple days because I'm getting the kiddos, you know, situated for school and whatnot. But I'm doing great, honestly. I was a little stressed out earlier. Just because, like, I was doing, like, last-minute stuff. But I got it all done. And, yeah, like, I feel great. I feel really good and really blessed, to be honest with you. And I love you guys so much. You guys don't even know how much I love you guys. Like, you guys don't even understand that. Low-key, you guys are, like, my best friends. You know? I love to post because I know once I post, you guys are going to be in the comments, you know, telling me how, like, the reading resonates with you guys. Or just, like, sending me well wishes. And it really makes me feel really nice, man. You guys really don't understand. I literally don't have friends that I call and talk to about my day. And even my family, like, I can only tell them so much, you know? I got a strict family. I come from a beautiful family, but they're very strict and they have high expectations of me. So I can't always keep it 100 with them, you know? But I feel like I can get on here and just like talk about whatever. Or some of y'all are gonna resonate with me, or just, you know what I'm saying? I love that little banter, that back and forth combo. All right, let's see. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm doing good. Just got done eating myself. Ooh, that sounds so fire. Low-key, I was craving some hibachi. I ain't even gonna lie, but I was craving that yesterday, and I just made me some ramen noodles, like. And today I was craving this. But now you're about to make me crave some dang Japanese or Chinese food, low-key. All right, let me see. Aqua Gang, favorite Aries and Cancer. I'll tell ya. All right. I'm a Taurus and I tend to be attracted to Leos. For real? Okay. Let's see. We love you too, girl. And you are a lot of fun. I don't have friends anymore and I'm 50. I love you so much, Sunflower Girl. I haven't had friends for maybe like the last 5 years. I've been cutting them off like... So like the friends that I didn't need to cut off ended up like passing away. And the friends that like I had to cut off, I did cut off. And they were friends that I've had since I was like in my teens. It's just you grow apart from people, you know? Some people just end up changing throughout the years. Is what it is. But honestly, I prefer my solitude because no one can make me feel uncomfortable in my solitude. I have my kiddos who always love me, come up to me, give me hugs, you know? And that's the energy and the vibe I need. I don't need like weirdos or people plotting on me. You know what I mean? Like that's just weird. Hey, Stinka. Want to fry? Crazy tail stuff. Oh my God. I'm telling you, Aries and Aquas. Child. Don't even make me get into that. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta go give my kids a little refill on their drinks. I'll be right back, though. Can you guys hear me? I muted it and I closed it out. And I know sometimes it glitches when you guys close. Sometimes it glitches when you guys close it out. So let me know if you guys can hear me or if I'm glitching. You guys still hear the juice? Yes? Okay, so perfect. Alrighty, y'all. So I've always been attracted to Aries, like always, always, always. Okay, so in my lifetime, I've only dated 3 signs. Not 3 guys, just like 3 signs, you know? I've dated a Libra, I've dated a Capricorn, and I've dated Aries. Aries men are so fire, bro. They're very exciting. They're very like youthful spirited and charming. And they're very passionate and lustful. And Aquarians dig that because Aquarians are air signs. So when air signs and fire signs get together, it expands, right? Capricorn. I never thought I would like a Capricorn. And I love the Capricorns. I was like, wait. Like, I thought only fire signs had it going on, but that Capricorn, I tell ya. And I'm not talking about like no like crazy shit or raunchy shit or anything, but like the way a Capricorn thinks, their mindset, the way they are goal oriented, the way they are hustlers, the way that they're always like thinking of a come up is so attractive, even at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Paperboy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine someone going to put like carts, like your grocery cart away, you know, for some change. Like ever since a youngin', they've been like hustlers and just thinking of like how to get that money. You know what I mean? I really love that ambitious, goal-oriented nature that Capricorn has. Also, Capricorn, especially the men, their face is so, I mean, Aries are very attractive men, but the difference between Aries and Capricorn, I feel like Capricorn has a very stoic face. At least this is my experience, guys. But Capricorn's like, and this was why I was attracted to the Capricorn, because of his stoic face, because he stood out. So let's say, I don't know. Okay, so he was in, like, okay, so he was surrounded by a bunch of guys, all of his friends, right? And all of his friends, they're doing everything to like show out, you know, be funny. They're over here being all loud and whatnot. And you know, he's just kind of like over here just chilling back, and his face is so serious. Like he's enjoying the vibe, but he's naturally just like serious. His face is serious. But don't get me wrong, like he's really funny and he's got a real sweet side. But like when you see them, they just come off like don't come around them with no goofy shit. Like, I don't know, it's just something very attractive about Capricorns, like, that I'm just like, damn, okay, I like this. Like, this is very attractive. I love that so much. Like, y'all don't even know, like, but anyhow. Yeah, bro, I'm over here letting my food get cold, like, oh my God, I still haven't eaten my chicken. I got Aqua and Cap in my chart. Period. Period. Winning. Me? I got hella Aquarius in my chart, which I'm already an Aquarius, and I got hella Capricorn and a little bit of Aries. So I'm just like, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, you seen it? Yeah. It's crazy. I'm like, I see it. One thing about me. Oh, by the way, Capricorns and Aquarius are very similar because they are the most detached sign. They are the most detached sign. They are the sign that is least in their feelings. The only way you're going to get a Capricorn truly in their feelings is if you play with their money. Like, now you got them fucked up for real. And yeah. And Aquarius is very intelligent. Aquarius already knows when you're playing mind games. Aquarius already knows when you're going to try to go ghost. I don't know. Aquarius is just very much ahead of their time. Like, okay, so for instance, I got my Aries. My Aries is actually a twin flame. And he's actually, yeah, so he's my twin flame, you know. I've been knowing this Aries for over 15 years now. Or for about 15 years, I think. I don't, whatever. But anyhow. And I feel like I studied him a lot because that's what Aquarius like to do. They love to study people. Like, they always say Aquarians are into basically like psychology or science and things like that, which I'm very much into naturally. But anyhow, so like I feel like I studied this Aries, and I somewhat know their motives. Like, Aries will flee, especially if, I don't know, I don't know. Aries are very fleeing energies in general, okay? They could be very much here today, gone tomorrow, and they are very impulsive, and they are also not a sign to be fucked with, but they will really go up your shit. They'll really fucking just like sock you. They can very like, and this is, I would say this is more of an immature Aries, because the mature Aries knows not to like even take it there anymore. They don't let people take them there anymore. You know what I mean? But for the most part, like, yeah, Aries will go upside your shit. Which also low-key turns me on. I'd be like, ooh, yes. Like, I don't know why I like that. That's so fucked up of me. Yes. Okay, so thank you for everyone watching. Who wants to watch me eat this jalapeno? It's so good, guys. It's so good. I hope it's not too hot though. I took just a little nibble, but let's see what's really good. Like, where am I? I thought you were about to embarrass me on live. We're good though. I can handle it. My first daughter's father is an April Aries. I had so much passion with him because I'm a female goat, but I hate him now. I feel you, but I don't think I could ever hate my twin. I used to hate my twin, but that's once again, like, I didn't understand like that dynamic. I was still getting like used to the whole twin flame journey and shit. And like, okay, so once again, so I studied this Aries, and Aries can very much be very sensitive, bro. Like, Aries are very sensitive. Like, y'all can get on here, Aries, y'all can get on here and be like, nah, no, yes, you can. Like, I don't know. But so okay, so I'm gonna give you guys an example. What's happening basically now with my Aries. Okay, so me and my Aries, we got into an argument, and I was like, I kicked him out. I was like, get up out of here. You irking me. And it wasn't even nothing so serious. You know what I mean? But when, once again, Aries detach. I'm sorry, Aquarius detach. And Aries are very passionate. But let me tell y'all real quick. So I told them, get up on my face. I'm tired of you. I don't want to see you. I just got in that Aquarius zone where I just want to be by myself, right? I just want to do like my own thing, want to live my own life. So like, he's calling me, trying to come back around, sending me little love songs and whatnot. And I'm just like, ugh, I'm not feeling it. I'm like declining that shit. I'm not returning no messages. I went ghost, y'all. Real life ghost for 2 months. I wasn't feeling it, right? So then I hit him about the blue, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's up, And I already knew he was going to feel some type of way. But he tried to feel like he didn't feel a type of way because Aries try to save face. Aries don't want you to know when they're blue. You know what I'm saying? So I could tell he was. And long story short, now he left me on red. But me knowing how all this shit goes, I'm like, okay, well, I'm sure he's doing him, which he has every right to do so. I did ignore him for 2 months. Like, come on now. But I also know he's doing tit for tat. He wants me to feel it. He wants me to feel the pain that he felt during them 2 months that I basically ghosted. So that's what we're going through, and I'm gonna let him go ahead. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Go live your life. Twin flames always come back together. And I send him love. So there's no hate in my heart for him anymore. But if I didn't know the game and the way he thought, which would have been something maybe I would have felt about 6-7 years ago, I would have been very depressed. I would have been very sad. And I would have been like, why is he like that? But now I know. You feel me? Like, so yeah, it's called growing pains. And you start like learning the person, I swear to God, Aries and Aquarius love tit for tat. Like, oh, not the grain of rice. Like, it just embarrassed me. Guys, let's eat this chicken taco before it goes cold. Should I do red sauce or green sauce? I'm gonna let y'all pick. Red sauce or green sauce? Red sauce is hotter. Green sauce is not as hot, or so I think. But let's see. I'm gonna wait. But I love Aries. Aries are very exciting. I have so much fun with Aries. And let's see, what other sign do I like? Aries, Capricorn. Oh, I love Aquarius. Like, I can't forget about my Aquarius. Like, I've been talking about them, but the reason I love Aquarius is because they are so weird. They are so awkward and eccentric. And they like things that other people don't like or are just not interested in. And they oftentimes think just so far ahead. You know what I mean? They are my conspiracy theorists. And people feel like they're crazy or awkward or, you know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of like, I don't know. They like dismiss them or be like, oh, yeah, this is my friend. He's cool and all, but, don't mind him type shit. And it's like, don't mind me. Like, I'm amazing. But I don't know. I just love the way Aquarius think. I love their eccentricity. I'm an Aquarius after all, so of course. Of course I'm going to love my sign. Red or green? Both. Mix it. All right. I got y'all. Let's get it. Actually, this is going to need a little bit more chicken. Am I right? Like, and you know what I love about the chicken the most? The skin. I absolutely love the skin, y'all. Loves it. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. I'm actually getting kind of full already because I've just been sitting here chit-chatting. And Let me catch up with the comments. I don't want y'all to ever think I'm ignoring you guys, because I could never. You guys are literally my besties. Like, y'all don't even know how much I love y'all. Y'all don't even know. Like, sometimes I'll just sit there and reread my comments, and I love it so much, guys. Y'all don't even know. All right, let me see. Hey, hey, cutie pie. Alrighty, yes. Thanks, Mr. Silk Suave. I definitely do. Like, this will feed like literally 3 people, but it's for now and later and tomorrow for breakfast. Like, all right, guys, who's ready for this big bite? That shit hot. Wait a minute. Which y'all's hitting like that? Might be the green one that's hotter this time. Just cleared my pathways. Reheated chicken only sucks if you put it in the microwave. I'll wrap it up in some foil. I'll put it in the oven. Good as new. I do that with almost all my food. I don't really use the microwave too much for anything anymore. Sometimes though, when I'm lazy. When I'm lazy. And trust me, I get lazy. You want me to finish a whole half of chicken? With a whole other taco right here? Because I'll do it. No, I'm just playing. No, I won't. I mean, I don't know. Alright, let me read the comments, y'all. My bad. What is up, Rusty Sheriff Badge? Alright, so let me see. You're so funny putting him out. Literally, like, when I think about it, I was like, it was never that serious. It was never that serious. Like, it wasn't even a big fight or anything, but when I get fired up, when I get mad, it's over with. It's like, you can feel it. You can feel the energy. I don't even got to say nothing. You can feel the energy when I'm mad. And that's my thing. Like, I get mad over dumbass shit. Because I'm in my head a lot. I feel disrespected over dumbass shit. Miles freaking Foley is here. I don't know if you're still here, but Miles, my sweet pea. My beautiful brown hazel-eyed sweet pea. I see that you sent me a message on Instagram today, but I accidentally opened it. I didn't mean to open it until later on today. Because I don't like opening messages unless I, like, can reply right away. You know what I mean? And I was, like, at an event. At a little school event. I was getting, like, little supplies and whatnot for the kiddos. And they had a bouncy house. And I don't know how the heck I opened it up. But anyway, I did watch that video, though. It's definitely very intriguing. I love Erykah Badu. I love Sade. And you know, I'm not familiar with that other lady, but I gotta look up her music because I hear it's real powerful. Child, I got some in my eye. It is quite huge. I'm an Aquarius. Foil it. Foil it. Yeah, foil it. Wrap it. Foil it. What? Oh, because of the food? Yes, I did hear that Taurus are gluttonous. Gluttonous beings. It's okay. I feel like we all have a little bit of gluttony vibes in us. I know you love Sade, Mr. Suave. I still remember that that comment you had left there. You had just bought I think like one of her vinyls or something, like a record. I'll just know that shit's hitting. Because guess what? When you play one of those vinyl records, you hear instruments that you couldn't even hear on like the CD and stuff. Like those capture literally like every little instrument, every beat, everything that is meant to be heard. That like CDs kind of like, I don't know, like mellow out, or I don't even know how to describe it, but it's happened before. When I'd be like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't hear that tambourine before. I didn't hear that little conga or whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just know that shit was hitting. Mmm. Me too. My Venus is also in Aquarius. I love that so much. I love that so much. Fun facts about Leos. Leos are the shit. Leos are dope as fuck. Honestly, some of my closest friends are Leos. Leos and Aquas get along really good too. Leos are fucking showstoppers. Leos are very confident in themselves, or at least that's what they portray to others, because, you know, I feel like we can all be self-conscious, and I don't feel like Leos, you know, is this even the right word, like negate that? Like they also feel it, but they have, Leos real life has star-like qualities. The Leos that I've known, at least from my experience, once again, very sure of themselves, very attractive too, very attractive. But then again, they are fire signs. You know, fire signs are naturally hot as fuck. But very self-centered, keeping it a buck. Leos are so fucking self-centered. I remember I showed one of my girls one time, Christine. That's my dog. That's my homie. Like, I've been knowing her since I was like 10 years old. And I swear to God, like, I don't even remember the conversation, what we were talking about. But I was talking about some shit. And she was like, who, me? Like, she just came in. I don't know, we're like, who, me? And she was so serious. And I was like, no, not you. The world don't revolve around you. And she was like, the world don't revolve around me. I was like, hell no. And we just started cracking up, laughing. Like, it was so hilarious. It was such a bonding moment. Because I kept it so real with her. Like, girl, ain't nobody worried about you. She was like, they're not. Like, it was just so genuine, though. And, like, it just, it's real, like, diva energy. Or Devo if you're a guy. But, like, yeah. I would feel that Leo gives, like, a Six of Wands energy in the tarot cards. In tarot, Six of Wands is you know, just like starlight qualities. I don't know, it's a very confident, alluring energy, to be honest with you. Drama and life of the party, yes. But you know who I feel is really truly the life of the party? Another fire sign, Sagittarius. Sagittarius are going to be the jokesters. They're the real life of the party, because I know a few Sagittarius, and my pops is a Sagittarius. And Sagittarius can befriend a whole bunch of people. Sagittarius are always they're always so grateful, and they're always just about having fun. And they're also always like just very free. They like to just do everything on like a, I don't know, on a whim maybe. I don't know, but again, fire sign, so definitely have a temper. I've seen my dad's temper, like, like, look, my dad, he's such a jokester. He's so fucking crazy and so silly, and it's beautiful. I love my dad so much, but once we start seeing that, like, something pissed him off, we're just like, all right, we're all gonna shut up now, or everyone's gonna go to the room now, because no one wants to deal with that extra shit, you know? My dad especially gets, like, I don't know, like, angst when he's about to travel to Peru, because he wants no setbacks. But again, life of the party. Like, I remember when I was a kid and my dad would like bring me to like family parties or his friend parties and everything. When we would get there, they'd have the music on and everyone would just kind of like be talking in a group. But as soon as you walk in, as soon as my dad walks in, or a Sagittarius, everybody would be like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, how are you? Woo! Like, they already knew my dad was going to come in with the jokes. My dad was going to, you know, go ahead and get on the dance floor. My dad was going to be the one to like be like, come on, let's go dance. Let's dance. Pull you out to dance. You know what I mean? Also generous. But you know what other sign is also very, very generous? Libras. Libras are generous and to a fault too. Libras love to have so much fun and go out and just, they love to party, bro. Even if they have to be the one to like pay for everything, they'll be like, as long as we have a good time. Like, I've seen it happen time and time again. Like, my first boyfriend was a Libra, and that shit would piss me off because we would go hang out with his friends, and bruh, like, his friends would be like, oh, there's no more beer, and they'd right away turn to him. You know what I mean? Or my other friend, Meatball, like, same shit. Like, he'd want to have a good time or want to continue partying, and they would all look to him, and he'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna pay, I'm gonna buy the beers, or I'm gonna buy this, or I'm gonna buy that. It's almost like, damn, like, I don't know. Libras are good people, I ain't gonna lie. Libras are good people. I can't stand one, which would be like my ex, but for the most part, they're good people. You know, I still wish him well. Sagittarius are funny as fuck though. I have an aunt and we roast folks together. Like, I'm telling you, bro, Sagittarius, that is their #1 shit. They are so good at roasting people. It's not even funny. Every time I go out with like my Sagittarius friends or even my pops, he'll be the first one. As soon as you see, if he sees someone that looks like a celebrity, or if he sees someone that looks like an object, he will call them that or say that. Obviously not to their face, but he'll be like, mira, mira, look, there goes this and that. There goes that and this, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. They're steady roasting people. Like, it's non-stop roasting. Son de Peru, tu familia? Yeah, how you know that? How you know that, Rusty? How you know that? Did I say that? Because that's a wild-ass guess. Did I say that, y'all? Let me know in the comments if I said that, or if Rusty, you better be a regular viewer. And not someone that knows me. Or I'm gonna make you fucking eat this onion. Oh yeah. I was about to say, Rusty. I'm about to say. Oh, my bad, guys. But anyway. You know what I'm saying, Suave? Like, but yes, we are Peruvian. Actually, I'm half Peruvian. So my dad is Peruvian. My mom is a Puerto Rican queen. And I was born here in Chicago. Born and raised. But I've been to Puerto Rico and I've been to Peru. And I love them both. But if I can honestly say, I love Peru most. It's a third world country. But it's busting out there. But I last went when I was about 16 years old. And when I went, like, the houses were still made of adobe and the floor was not made of concrete. It was a very simple life over there. But, like, the capital, Lima, that looked like Las Vegas. But that was the only place that was, like, made of money, you know, for, like, tourists and whatnot. And I didn't even want to come back to Chicago. I didn't want to come back. I was like, I'll leave it all. Leave me here. I was crying. My mom was like, if you don't bring Jackie back over here, I swear to God, like, my dad's like, you know, you can't stay out here. Let's go. I was like, please, just leave me. Hell yeah. Listen, I love me some Puerto Rican food, and I love me some Mexican food, and I love me some Colombian food. But Peruvian food will always, always, always top all of that. It's so good, y'all. If y'all haven't tried Peruvian food, please try it. Please try it. They use different spices. It's so good. Okay, guys. If you guys... Okay. What food do you not like? What food do you not like? Like, let me know. I already know what food I don't like. Like, I'm going to let y'all know. But first, I want to see what y'all working with. Let me see. What's up, Universal? I've been chatting with you. I didn't even give you your own what's up. I just been eating the onions. I'm ridiculous. Didn't I tell you I love onions? Oh my God, guys. Thank you for the likes. You think I'm exotic looking? Thank you, thank you. I can't stop eating. Oh my God. I love food. That's what's up. Just making videos. You're making videos? I'm gonna go check your page out when I'm done here. I don't like Italian food. Now that's crazy. I love Italian food. All different type of pastas. Oh my god. I gotta have Italian food at least once a week. I love garlic bread. You mad tripping, Linda? Italian food. That's probably like, maybe like, out of like my top 5, that'd probably be like a 4th. Hey, butterfly. Hey, y'all. Hey. What up, Blitz? Hey, the gang is in the building. I love y'all so much. It feels like a family reunion, y'all. Like, sir,
Are you doing a tarot reading?
Not yet. I might just do one after I'm done with this.
Food.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. ¿Son papita? ¿Qué es papita? No. Here, you want these? Ciao. And what about the nuggies? Here. Take these. Did you eat your nuggies? Did you eat your nuggies?
No, I'm full.
Oh, you're full. Sure you are. Ciao. He had tenders like 3 hours ago talking about something. He's still full. And then they wanted nuggies from this place. As long as they eat. As long as they eat. Hey, Crow. That would be firme. Thank you. I don't like Jamaican food. You know what? I've tried Jamaican food and it is not bad, to be honest with you. Like, they have like good food. They eat plantains and like good ass rice. So, you know what food doesn't appeal to me? Indian food. So, you know, I do DoorDash or whatever. And I've had to deliver Indian food here and there. And I just feel like it stinks my car up so bad. Like, I'd be having to put down the windows. Like, it's unbearable for me. I don't know what spices they use, but it's just not for me. I really don't like Indian food. But one thing about Indians, though, I did have an Indian neighbor once upon a time. And when I went to go visit her and her family, one positive thing I'll say is that before they make rice, they will dump all the rice out on the table. And then they'll like sift through it. They'll like go through every single rice, every single grain of rice. And if they see one that's like black or brown or whatever, any tiny imperfection, they pull it out. And I'm like, don't nobody got time for all that. But they do. Like, they don't play about their rice. But again, I don't know. Their overall taste and smell, I can't. But I do like the fact that they're on it with their rice. They don't play about their rice, I'm trying to tell you. Indian food is at the top for me. Girl, you would have to literally recommend something because I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here's my little room. That's my favorite right here. Let me show y'all. Come on now. Y'all gonna tell me this don't go crazy? You know that shit go crazy. Everybody that comes here is like, why the fuck is she not with Homer? I'm just like, because Marge is just Marge. She's a pimp in real life. Here you go. What's up? Both hands. All right, well, he just jacked my drink, but it's okay. I got some water. Greek. Bruh, Greek food is so fire. Especially Grecian chicken. Greek food is, I want to visit Greece. I even named my son Zeus. Like, I really fuck with Grecian food, with the Greeks. And I want to go to Greece someday. That would be awesome. Greek mythology. Mm-hmm. Indian food is potent. It really is potent. It's bomb, but messes up my tummy. I know they use like curry or something. What? So y'all were just gonna let me sit on this whole thing without telling me I had this thing. You know what? Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. But anyhow, low-key I'm getting full. So I'm gonna finish this taco. And then I'm gonna put the rest away. Then I'm gonna wash my hands. And then I might just do a mini. Hold on, guys. Should I do a mini reading or should I do a 1-card pool personals for you guys? Be for real. And if it's a mini reading, it'll be like maybe 5, no more than 10 minutes per pile. I'm gonna do 3 piles. And yeah, give me a good topic. Like, it's gotta be a topic I've never done before though. You know what I haven't done in a minute though? Twin flame readings. I haven't done twin flame readings in, damn, probably like, I don't know, like a year or 2. Hey, Holly. Oh my God. Thank you for the gift. I'm loved, y'all. I'm loved. Thank you so much. You did come up with some real good ones. And I'm still learning about more aliens. Like, listen, let me tell you something. I swear to God, I literally bought a Starseeds tarot deck. And it's right here because I'm studying it. I can't just be, you know, reading shit I don't know. But I bought a Starseeds tarot deck. It's right here. The Starseed Oracle. Yeah. You thought I wasn't when I was? Yeah. Yes, Holly. Yes, we do. Everybody needs to just be kinder nowadays. I don't know why there's so much more hate than there is love. That shit drives me so crazy. Like, guys, like, you don't even know. Like, I go to sleep, you know, thanking God for my life, for my blessings. I may not be where I want to be. I may not have it all, but my kids are healthy. I have a roof over my head. My parents, you know, are alive and well. We have food. And when I'm hot, I have air conditioning. When I'm cold, I have a heater. And I have a car, you know. I got everything. That makes me happy. I don't need to be traveling or have, you know, a bunch of money or have this and that, you know, to feel blessed. I feel blessed with what I have. And so I go to sleep prayed up. I wake up praying and thanking the universe, God, source for another day. And bro, like, I will step out. And I don't know if it's just Chicago in general or just like the world, but I will step out. And as soon as I'm out my door, there's a bitch with a stank face. There's a creep looking creepy. As soon as I start driving, motherfuckers want to cut me off, honk, and just act so, it's all so very hostile. And I'm like, bro, like, I just left this place with, like, just feeling so positive. Because my home is my sanctuary. Like, this is where I feel, like, unbothered. You know what I mean? But as soon as I step out, dealing with people on a regular day-to-day basis, it's just, it's too much. Sometimes I'll go into a grocery store and the worker, the cashier is like, has a funky ass attitude, you know. It's too much sometimes, guys. I'm just like, bro, like, people are more mean than they are nice. It's crazy. It's so annoying. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I want to go where the love is. For real. As corny as it sounds, like, I don't know. Anyhow, is it just Chicago? Like, honestly, Memphis is the same way. You ain't alone. So you're from Memphis? Okay. It takes so much more energy to hate than it is just to be thankful and love. I swear, man. Exactly, just to be grateful and show gratitude. Same here, head scientist, period. If you haven't gotten a read with Jackie, y'all need to. Period. Thanks, butterfly. I need to. Yes. All right. Ooh, Thai food. I've never tried Thai food. Like, I've heard so many good things about Thai food. Is that similar to like Japanese food? Like Chinese food? I don't know. Guys, what nationality do I look like? Can I be honest with you? I swear to God, I look Filipino. I look Filipino by so many Filipino people. And I'm like, I look straight Latina. Like, I look straight Latin. But I'm telling you, I swear to God, some years ago, a Filipino guy came up to me. He didn't speak no English. And all I heard was, some, you Filipino? Like, type. And I was like, no, I'm not Filipino. He was like, no. No. Like, he was shocked that I'm not Filipino. I'm like, no, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I just get curious, you know? I be wanting to know. Sometimes I get like, I look Puerto Rican, which I am, or Mexican, or I've even gotten Persian. But yeah, I don't know. I should do what you look like based off your guys' profile pictures, but this ain't TikTok, so let me not do too much. Let me see. It's your spirituality. You're on an upper level. That happens to me too. Yeah, I guess that could definitely be it, but it's just so draining because listen, I will step out once again, prayed up, feeling really good, feeling that gratitude, and as soon as these cars start trying me, I think after like 5-10 minutes I lose my patience, and now all of a sudden I'm like, what's up, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you, bitch. You know, I'm just going talking my shit. Sorry, guys. Like, but that's just like my truth. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect or freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like always love and light. Like, trust me. Like, it takes one wrong thing for me to just, I don't know, get there. I thought you were Persian when I first saw you. You see what I'm saying? Hey, but Persian are beautiful, so I feel like you look Colombian, but I can see it. Don't get me wrong, bruh. Them Colombian women are beautiful, and they are shaped like, they're gorgeous. Like, Colombian women are really gorgeous, bro. Persian, Filipino, period. I told you. What's that say? Hold on, guys. I'm not trying to skip anyone's comments, so let me see what it says here. I'm 40, and girl, so much has been going on in my life, and some days I just want to cry, but then I remember it's okay to not be okay sometimes. 100, Holly. I'm gonna be so real with you guys right now. For months, I've been doing really good mentally. I have such a good connection with God, like for real, with source, with my angels. I'm always, once again, staying prayed up. I really try not to let anything get to me. But, you know, sometimes there's days where like certain things just won't go your way, right? And it'll be one thing after another, and it's like, come on, give me a break. And being 100 with you, I already talked to God. I told him I loved him and I apologize and to please forgive me. And if he wants to punish me, I'll understand why, and maybe I'll deserve it. But I told him today, I got so overwhelmed, and I was just like, why, God? And I don't talk to him like this. I swear to God, I don't talk to him like this. Even when like I felt my lowest, I don't do this. I think like the last time I did that, I was about 16 years old. I was like really at my lowest. And look at like, what? I don't even know. Damn near 20 years later, like I did some dumb shit like that again. And I did. I was like, why, God? Like, help me. Help me. I was like, I need help. Help me. Did you forget me? I'm right here. You know, and I guess after a little while, I guess I was stewing in that energy for a good 30 minutes, and then like everything's like I started to calm down, and like my thoughts started to clear up, and I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry, God. Like, you bless me in so many ways. Like, my kids are healthy. I got my family, and I was just recognizing all of my blessings that I know I have, blessings that I recognize every day. But it was like today for a moment. It's like I forgot or maybe didn't appreciate those blessings. And I was like, I don't know. Because I'm just, I'm not at where I want to be 100% yet. And sometimes I need help. And, I don't want to ask nobody for help. I don't want to be a burden to my family, So I got to like get how I live and figure it out. And sometimes it just gets very overwhelming, So I just, I felt bad afterwards and I prayed once again. I told God I'm sorry because I have my own connection with God and God is my best friend. And I was like, my heart, and I'm just so sorry that I talked to you that way. And I just talked to God like my homie, my bestie, and I just felt like a sense of lightness, and he was just letting me know, like you were saying, it's okay to not feel okay. And sometimes we're going to mess up. Sometimes we're going to mess up real bad or say things that we don't mean, or we might mean it in the moment. And afterwards we're like, damn, we check ourselves. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out by yelling sometimes. Just try not to hurt anybody. Try not to hurt anybody, Try not to include anybody in that mess that you're going through, because once it passes, it passes. You can regroup, but you don't want to hurt anybody else in the mix, So, yeah, but just sometimes life can definitely get heavy for us guys, and I just want to tell you guys that I love you so much, and please just stay strong and follow me on Instagram. I definitely always have an ear for those that show me love and support, and I might be able to give you words of wisdom or just a listening ear if you need it, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. But that's me being very vulnerable and letting you know that I'm far from fucking perfect, and I will lose my shit too sometimes, like, and it just is what it is, guys. Let me read the comments, guys. I kind of just went off on a tangent, and I was about to cry. Like half a tear was about to roll down my eye, and that just made my eyeliner just child. Let me go back to my comments, guys. So yes, Holly, keep your head up, baby girl. Keep your head up, queen. I'm curious. I'd be like, she gotta be some South American descent. You already know it. I feel like you look Colombian, but I can see Persian. See what I'm saying? Hey, shout out from North Hollywood. Topic reading suggestion. Okay. Let's see what suggestions we got up in here. Where would you find inspiration / motivation? But regardless, I have to say thank you for your fire ass readings. Oh, thank you. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. Where would you find inspiration, motivation? Low key, you know what topic I was thinking about? Dark psychology. I'm really good with that. I've been studying that forever, and I embody that. And I used to do that a lot. So I've elevated, but sometimes you still got to use it, because you got to use it sometimes. But I was thinking of doing a dark psychology reading. So basically, a person on your mind. This could be a boss, a friend, a parent, a lover, an ex, what have you. Okay, so basically the person on your mind, whoever it is that's either manipulating you or has one up on you or just has you in their head, like whoever it is that you feel like you can't trump or you can't get one over or you can't figure out, what manipulation tactics will work on said person, whether it's buttering them up, you know what I'm saying, and then going for the kill move, you know what I mean, or just going toe to toe. Like, what is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I was still playing with that idea though. I get it, you're fiery. They project. Seriously, I definitely can be very fiery. I have a short fuse, guys. Chicana, but you got that turkey Tartarian tone. What? I never heard turkey. Low key though. My sister went to Turkey. No. Did she go to Turkey? No, she actually went to Peru. My dad went to Turkey to get some like cosmetic procedures because, child, my pops is like in his 60s, and I swear to God, that man looks like he's in his 40s. He got a young wife and everything, like. But he went to go get a cosmetic procedure, and that shit was on point. Like, my dad looks extra young. my dad was balding once upon a time, and he tried all these procedures out here in Chicago or in Illinois, you know what I'm saying? And they did nothing but take thousands and thousands. He had no real hair growth, no improvement. Turkey, bro, my dad got a fade. Like, stop playing with him, like, low key. But they were saying Turkey does really good nose jobs, and like, I low key always said I wanted a nose job because I just feel like my nose can be a little big, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my side profile, like. And maybe not like really big, maybe not like too long, but I don't know. It's like this bump. I feel like, I don't know, maybe social media has just gotten to my head, you know, because I want that like little button nose, you know what I mean? Like that cute little button nose. But then at the same time, I'm like, fuck no. All right, because my ancestors and everybody before me in my lineage has this nose. This is a strong Peruvian nose. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a real life indigenous face. So I don't want to mess with that. Same here. We always have to remind ourselves that we are enough, period. Damn, Holly, wish you the best. Yes. Everybody, let's all send each other love up in here. Well, ain't Venus and Jupiter conjunct transit? Good luck and abundance. You know, I did hear that. I did hear something like that. But honestly, I haven't been keeping track of the planets. All I know is that Mercury finally went out of retrograde just a couple days ago. I believe it was on the 11th. So like communication and things like that are going to be, you know, forward movement. But really, that's like all I really heard about the planets right now. We are grateful for you as well. I love you, Mr. Silk Suave, aka the Space Cowboy. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much, Butterfly. I love you guys so much. Thanks, Sunflowers. Thank you so much. You were the first one here, so I gotta, you know, send you love. Thanks for supporting my channel, guys. For real, for real. That sounds like a good one. Oh, the manipulation one? There's not enough breaths the body can take to register insufficiency. The mind is a tool and a weapon, whether for or against the teaching student. Very true. Got to get your mind right. And for the most part, I'm telling you guys, I do so good with the mind. But everyone has a breaking point. And when you do reach that breaking point, like, just take that deep breath, man. And try to come back to center as fast as possible. God loves us, you know. God, the universe, source, whatever you want to call it. Because I know everybody believes in different things, and that's okay. What's a good dark psychology method to use on the person? It depends on the person, because certain psychology tactics or certain psychological tactics won't work the same on certain people. So it's almost like you have to describe the person, you know what I mean, to really know what tactics would work on them. Some, you just got to keep looking in their eyes, like keep looking into their eyes. And like if you start seeing them like they can't like keep locking eyes with you, they start looking away. Okay, this person can't really take too much of, you know, that's already like a sign of weakness. That's already a sign of weakness. That's someone that you'd be able to manipulate quite well. It makes them uncomfortable. There's something about eye contact, hiding something, insecurity. There's some people that can lock eyes with you, and then they'll make you feel uncomfortable. Like, hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Not us having fucking eye contact fucking wars now. Yeah. Those motherfuckers know the game. LOL, old. We were thinking the same thing. LOL, oh my God, we were thinking the same thing, period. You have a great nose. It's in your head. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful gift. I appreciate you. No, your nose is fine. We love you just the way you are. Thank you guys so much. I'm in love. No, you look good. You bet not. I bet not. Ooh, I bet not. No one ever believed I'm 40 and have an 18-year-old daughter. Period. But I give all thankfulness to above, and being a holistic nutritionist helps tremendously. That is beautiful. I love all that holistic stuff. Like, straight up, I know it's expensive, but I've been looking into taking my kiddos to holistic doctors, holistic pediatrician. You know, a lot of medical cards don't cover that. So it comes out of like a lot of people's, you know, pockets. But at the same time, like, you can always like do your research and see, like, you know, what is it that, you know, they got to eat to improve just certain things, right? Aw, Schnapples, 33rd like, a period. I love that shit so much. Like, I want to be in my 40s and nobody believe like my kids are, I don't know what, 15 or so, or 18 or so. I don't even know. But yeah, let me see. Turkish cultures are underestimated, if not intentionally overlooked. For real, though. No, that's for real. My dad said he loved Turkey. Like, he said it's very modern. He loved it. He said he'd go there to vacation, not even just to get, like, a procedure done. He didn't know it was going to be that lit. Like, that is dope. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never been, so I can't say too much about it, but, yeah. Hee-haw. The scars I carry on the inside are proof that I survived what was supposed to destroy me. I have learned the pain was not my enemy. It was simply my teacher. Okay. Deep as fuck, Holly. Period. Because let me tell you, that pain, when it hits us, before we're leveled up, that shit is crumbling. That shit is crumbling. But we real life go through this metamorphosis where the oldest basically dies, the sweeter us, the more naive us, you know, the more forgiving us. And yeah, shit just changes, man. It changes us, but honestly, it changes us for the better. That's why it's called growing pains. I've been through a lot in my life. I think we all have, you know, but it's how we carry ourselves, and I don't know, man. Life is definitely crazy, guys. All right, I'm done eating. Y'all. Let me go ahead, put this food away, tend to my kiddos, wash my hands. Let's do a mini reading, shall we? I'm going off the rails on a mini train. Well, that was a lot of food. And I ate a good 15% of it. Alrighty, give me 1, maybe 2 minutes, okay? I love y'all. Famaglie, I'm back in the building. I had to tend to the kiddos real quick. Actually, one of them's literally right here, so remind me not to cuss, guys. Try not to curse in front of the little ones. Sometimes I have a little slip up here and there. Put my food away. Cleanse my little area. So have we decided, everybody? Are we going to do a 1-card pool, or are we going to do a mini read? A mini pick a card. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Nah, I'm not really going to get a nose job. I mean, I want to, right? Maybe if I had like the money, but I don't see myself paying $10,000 nor $6,000 for this. Let's see. No, so cute like mine makes me love it. Period. Hey, I love that. Mini pick. Okay, not loyal to me. He was only loyal to the need of me. I got married at 19 and was already married 20 years before. We separated. No infidelity or anything, just mental health issues. He chose. We weren't important to him, and I simply came to the realization it was not loyal to me. Yeah. So wait, you got married at 19 and was already married 20 years. Okay. Well, okay, so you got married at 19 and you were with this person for 20 years? Is that what you're saying? So you were with this person for 20 years. Well, mental health. That ain't no joke, y'all. Mental health is no joke. Like my twin, he's schizophrenic, you know? So some people hear stuff or see stuff, and it can be detrimental sometimes if they don't know how to decipher, you know, real from the fake. But I always say at the same time that people who are schizophrenic are also very gifted, you know? That's a Western thing. Like out here, people would say like, oh, you're crazy, you see shit, you need to be locked up. But like in other cultures, they would get praised. Like, oh, you see spirits, and you know, I don't know. It just depends. It really depends, because I don't know. It can definitely take a turn for the worse, you know, if they start getting like violent and shit like that. That's some other shit. I do not condone that. I'll crack somebody's fucking head open. I'm the only violent motherfucker around here. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Like, I used to be though. I used to be. All right, guys. So I don't know. Wait a minute. While you guys decide in the chat, I'm gonna start cleansing the area, okay? Because I always gotta cleanse the area before I get in tune. Alright, guys. I'm burning this Palo Santo to cleanse the energies of my space, my space, my home, my mind, body, and soul. To cleanse the energies of everybody watching this reading for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. May this smoke cleanse me and every corner of my home for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. I'm cleansing my energy to do readings for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, my beautiful ancestors. Thank you so much. So this is basically like what I do behind the scenes, guys. Like I cleanse my space, I cleanse my table, then I will sage or burn a Palo Santo, and then I bust out the candle and the incense. Alrighty, guys, let me go ahead and get incense. We'll do the good vibes. Let's call in good vibes for all of us. Good vibes, good news for this coming week. Bring good news to us for this coming week. Doesn't matter if it's big or small, just beautiful, wonderful news that benefits us. Period. This one smells really good. A lot of incense be overbearing, but this one smells so good. Oh, guys, and then I just bought another one that's like sage and lavender. Oh, over fire. Cleansing my beautiful viewers for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Hello. There we are. All right, let's get it. Okay, many pick a card. Exactly, mental health is very important. For real, protect your mind and peace at all costs, period. That's why I am a loner and I have absolutely no friends. Because like y'all can link and it can be real cool the first couple hours, and all of a sudden someone gets some drinks in their system or God knows what, and motherfuckers want to start acting weird or mean, and I don't have time for that wishy-washy shit. Like, people got to be consistent with me all the way around, period. Thank you for the floating hearts. Married at 19, separated when I was 39. It was a lot to figure out. So happy I did. I bet. Oh my gosh, that's really hard. Like, you're so used to that person, you know, they're literally a part of you already. You know what I mean? So girl, I can only imagine. I mean, I shouldn't say I can only imagine, because like that's kind of like what I'm going through with my twin. We've been knowing each other since 2011. So it's 2021, 2, 3. So what, that's 14 years. And it's definitely taking a toll on me, you know what I mean? But you guys actually been married for longer, so I just send you so much love and strength, because I know healing is not linear. That shit comes in waves. Sometimes you feel amazing and on top of the world, like you don't need shit, and then sometimes something happens where you feel like you need a shoulder to cry on, or you miss that person for whatever reason. You know what happens, or you know what I do whenever I start like missing like my twin and we're not on good terms, and I'm like, let me not rush the process. I look at like pictures where he looks so bogus, and I'll just start laughing at him, like, look at your lining, or oh, like, look at your face, or something. Like, I start doing things that make me, like, I don't know, feel good about why we're not together. Like, I'll just start frying him, and I'm like, okay, I'm good another day or two, you know, until that feeling comes back, or whatever. Whatever works. Whatever works. Get you some white or black copal. It's more powerful. You know, I've never even heard of that, so I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. Alrighty, guys, so we're doing pick a card then, because so far I only got one person that says pick a card. LOL, my mom does that. Does she? She knows what's up. I'm telling you, you gotta do that. You have to do that, because imagine me missing somebody and then looking at pictures where we're like happy with each other, or they're looking good as hell. That's just gonna make me want to like reach out to them more. I'd rather look at pictures where they look hideous and dusty, and I'm just like, oof, child, what was I thinking? Okay, I have a clear sense of direction now. Like, that was a weak moment. Child. Thank you so much, Holly, for the gift. I really appreciate you. Oh my God, y'all. I'm loved. Okay, guys, so you're too pretty to be sad. Thank you, Rusty. I think one card is going to send a powerful message. All right, guys. So I'm going to do a pick a card reading. But, let me see what Spirit wants. Give me a second. Because, you know, Spirit leads the way, honestly. And I've just been a little loud. So I just got to, like, calm my mind for a second. I got this little smell that helps me tone it down a little bit. I bought this and then I blessed it myself. It's for like peace in the home, tranquil vibes. Just mellows me out. It's like a lavender citrus. I don't know. It just mellows me out, guys. Also, I know I know there's something that'll mellow me out, but give me a second, because I can't really be in front of the camera. Hold on, y'all. I knew it was coming. All right. I think one card. Okay, honestly, what's weird is this is the first time I've ever come across you or your life, and I just feel like there's a reason. I'm trying to do. Girl, you're not weird. Everything happens for a reason, you know? Definitely not weird. Okay, so, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do like just like a one card pull real quick. Hello, dude. I love you.
You saw me in the video.
Yes, we can all see you, actually. Can you do me a favor, Pop-Up? Can you turn my backlight on, please? Thank you, little
Okay,
dude.
Jacqueline.
What? Oh, you better not ever call me Jacqueline again.
Because?
It's mommy to you, buddy. All right.
Why you don't want me to call
Let me
you
see.
Jacqueline?
Honestly. All right, guys. I'm starting to feel nice, chill. I was a little bit overhyped, possibly even manic. Like this candle. So this is what I was saying. I don't know if I want to perhaps do the pick a card first and then like a 1-card pull. I'll probably do that. A mini pick a card. Each pile will be no more than 10 minutes. I'll probably go for 5. It'll be like a mini check-in. And then 1-card pull for the client. You know, just to keep y'all engaged with me. I haven't gone live forever, so. How's that sound, guys? Is that okay? Is that all right with you? And I'm on my phone now. I'm not on my tablet, so. He looks exactly like me. Everybody says that. That's my bestie. That's my heart. That's literally my everything. That's my liver. That's my heart. Oh, my phone about to die. Oh my God, Joe, straight up, my phone's on 15% too, guys. All right, Mr. Silk Swab. Much love. I'll spell you later. Dang, guys. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick pick a card, and it's literally gonna be 1 card and 1 angel card. It's gonna be like a 5-minute reading because I don't want my phone to die out. And then with whatever battery I have left, I'll do a 1-card pull for you guys individually. Yeah, sounds good. That way I don't take too long. Alrighty. So, here's my other minion. So we're gonna use the Housewives Tarot deck for the pick a card. Alrighty. So, guys, I got 3 different items for you guys to choose from today. Alrighty. Pile 1. Two. Three. Okay. Without further ado, let's get it. Alrighty, angels and spirit guides, beautiful universe, my beautiful ancestors. I'm doing this reading for my pile 1 people. Could I just please get 1 card? What is the topic? I guess the topic is whatever comes out, guys. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. What is the message for those that picked pile 1? Pile 1, pile 1. 1 card, please. 1 card, 1 card, 1 card. 1 card, 1 card, 1 card, 1 card, 1 card. 1 card for my viewers. Sir. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me move this table because my little man just knocked this over. That might be a sign. Let me see though, before I say it's a sign. Because it could have just happened, but you never know. It could have been a sign. Oh yeah, it's a sign. Alright guys, so for those of you that chose pile 1, we got the devil here. And the devil means sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Also attachments and codependencies here with the devil, okay? So, and also you can look at it. It also means gluttony, not me with my food. But yeah, basically what we have here is a bottle of pills, cigarettes, instant coffee, spork, aka spam, TV dinners, ready cheese, and a martini glass. And then we got these nice legs and this cake, right? So once again, sex, drugs, rock and roll, gluttony. So, all right. So my son ended up knocking over this little table behind me. And I feel like it's a message for some of you guys, all right? This message is basically letting me know there might be someone, whether they're currently in your life, or this is someone who's in and out of your life, or even if this is someone that you don't know, but they could just carry this energy within them. They could naturally be very sultry. All right. So once again, this is going to go one or two ways, guys. Travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. All right, guys. So I feel like there could be someone coming in that can just literally turn your world upside down. Yes, it'll be very exciting. Yes, it'll be fun. It'll be fulfilling. It'll be fulfilling in many ways, okay, if you know what I mean. More ways than one, right? Whew. This person's going to be very tempting. This person that wants to come in is very tempting. If you know this person, someone that you're on and off with, even a friend, okay, because this is not a relationship reading. This could even be a friend who just has very like devilish tendencies, right? Or it could always try to tempt you with something, all right? Or this could literally be a tempting person, someone who's very sexy and sultry, or someone that you may be, once again, on and off with, all right? So what they're saying is this person, all right, I hear you, is coming into your life, or you're going to meet someone, and they're going to come into your life and rock your world. And Spirit is saying it is okay to have fun, but you have to remember everything in moderation. Do not get lost in any person, place, or thing. All right, because the cards are also saying if this is not about a person in particular, this could be about certain habits that you have, certain things that bring you thrills, right? This could be maybe you like to gamble, or maybe you like to throw a couple back, or maybe you like to be a pill popping animal, syrup sipping. Anyway, something that you like to do, or even overindulge in, even overeating, right? Or even shopping till you drop type energy. All right. So they're saying everything in moderation. They want you to enjoy this human experience. And you know why I say that? Because first of all, I always got this vibe. But yesterday I channeled my grandma. And she was helping me do a reading, and it was so on point. It was one of the most on point readings I've had in forever for myself. And man, those cards were hitting, and I felt her vibe, you know, and I was so grateful. I was so grateful for her assistance. But basically, I asked her, what, and I got this card too, by the way. I basically asked her, what advice do you have for me? Like, what blessing is coming into my life? What blessing? Okay, what blessing is coming into my life? And I was like, whoa, what what positive message do you have for me? I wanted to end things on a real positive note in this reading. And I got the devil. And the thing with the devil is I knew exactly what she was saying. Obviously my grandma has passed over a couple years ago, but my grandma was very much a church woman. She wasn't, I shouldn't say a church woman, because she wasn't in church, nor was she a Bible thumper, but she did carry her Bible and she would read it. And, she wouldn't really force anybody into it or anything like that. She would always just do her own thing and whatnot. But, she was a straight edge woman. So when I got this, at first I thought about it and I was like, wait, I told you what blessing, what goodness. And I was like, I get it now. My grandma, what she wanted to do was enjoy life, but she was very strict on herself, and she was also very enclosed. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have the freedom to really do what it is that she wanted. And I feel like she was saying, man, please enjoy this human experience. Please enjoy this human experience. There was so much I wanted to do, and this was me channeling her thoughts. There was so much I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it. You know, plus back then was a different time, you know. And I was like, she just wants me to enjoy this human experience, but don't go overboard. You know, everything in moderation. So we said this is a whatever comes out reading, right? So there could be someone that piques your interest, someone who's very enticing. All right, maybe you know this person, maybe this person is going to be new, but they are going to definitely make you feel great. All right. Or you're just going to have a lot of fun with this person, period. All right. But they're saying everything in moderation because they don't want you to go down the wrong path. They're like, you can enjoy certain things, but always remember not to do too much. All right. Then we got ship here. Ship. Travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. They want you to take the journey. They want you to live. The cards are saying, we want you to live. Don't be enclosed. Don't just be work, work, work. Kids, kids, kids. Don't get me wrong, like always, obviously always be there for the kiddos, always be responsible and freaking in your right mind when you're with the kiddos, you know what I'm saying? But don't make that like just the main focus to the point that you don't have your own little life, you know, where you don't have your own freedom, or where you don't even get a couple hours to yourself. Like you need at least a good 2-3 hours to regroup, you know what I mean? And just like get your mind right. But anyway, so what are they trying to say? They want you to take a journey. They want you to have fun. It says movement. So they also just want you to move. They want you to get out before it starts getting cold. I'm telling you, like they're saying, enjoy your life, enjoy your summer. And you already know to do things in moderation. Don't go crazy. And I just can't stress that enough. I know I said it like 5 times, but I can't stress it enough. Okay. And I'm also hearing, yeah, that's really it. It's a person, and it's also just your own carnal pleasures. They're saying that there's definitely going to be some type of carnal pleasures coming very soon, which is beautiful shit. But it just might become very addicting. So yeah, you definitely gotta be on it with that. And you might, some of you guys, so we got travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. So for some of you guys, this person might be at a distance right now, right? Or they may be traveling from a distance. For others of you guys, they're saying that they want you to travel, even if it's, oh my God, I'm hearing staycation even. So even if the only break you can get is like at your house, like they're like, enjoy that, do that, do that. You don't even have to go far in order to enjoy your life. Staycation, know how to make it a vibe where you are. Vehicles, some of you guys might be upgrading your car or getting a car or something like that, okay? But there's going to be some type of very fun, exciting, thrilling, addicting journey coming very soon, guys. Oh my God, you hear that? You hear that? Revving up them engines. Yeah, guys, that was a quick message for those of you that picked pile 1. There's going to be a nice fun change, guys. Just know your limits, period. I know how enticing it can be when you meet someone or you get with someone, or someone, you know, like when me and my twin flame link, bro, like it's over with. Like we're together 24/7 for like 3 or 4 months until we get, you know, like into it for whatever reason, and then we go our separate ways. But like in those 3 or 4 months, we're together, like up each other's butts. Like every room I go into, he goes into, wherever. Like I'm telling you, like that. Like that's how addicting it can become. Alrighty. Anyway, pile 2, right? Pile 2. Whatever comes out for my pile 2 people. Pile 2. Pile 2. Oh, no, you didn't. No, I'm not taking these 2 because I'm doing 1 card. So this is the only one that flipped over. The other 2 flipped out, but this one flipped over. And this ain't supposed to be no love reading. Like, I mean, it is whatever comes out, I guess. But what is going on here? Either you're going to be courting somebody or they're going to be courting you. There's going to be some type of flirtation going on, all right? I do know Venus is like doing something in the air, and you know Venus is a planet of love, so I don't know if it's stirring up people's, I don't know, stirring up people's feelings, hearts, or just like sexually or whatever. But yeah, the Knight of Cups. That is someone who is very charming. All right, so either you're going to be charming someone, whether you're a man or woman watching, my readings are not gender specific, but you're either going to be charming someone or they're going to be charming you. All right, there's some type of courting over here, just flirting. Yeah. Alrighty. He's pouring the bubbly. She's smelling a rose. Good time vibes. This is the Knight of Cups though. Wow. All right, guys. So all right, so for those of you, it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or in separation or if you're single, okay? This shows that there's going to be some type of flirty vibes going on, all right? So if you are coupled up, it's just saying that you guys are going to be spicing things up in the relationship, in the bedroom, and just romantically, all right? Not just limited to in the bedroom, but like this is like dating vibes. This is like going out to eat type vibes. You know, this is even just being at the house and someone surprising you with like flowers or like a home cooked meal. You know, it's like vibes where they show you that they care as well, you know. For those of you that are not coupled and single as a Pringle, this is just saying that there's going to be flirty vibes going on. So this could be someone that you might meet at work or just like out while running errands or whatever. But this might literally be someone that you're gonna lock eyes with. Low power mode, guys. I gotta chop. All right. And you guys will probably exchange like your socials or your number. All right, whatever you feel comfortable with. But with the star here, this is just reinforcing the message of the Knight of Cups. Also, I do have to say the Knight of Cups, once again, these readings are not gender specific. So with the Knight of Cups, this person is not a king or a queen yet, all right? They are still a Knight of Cups. So they might be younger than you, or they're just not as mature as you need them to be in order to make them hubby or wifey. You know what I mean? But again, this is just like the beginning stages, or like say you're in separation. This is like you guys are warming back up to each other and, about to go through that little honeymoon phase again type energy, all right? Once again, the star reinforcing this message. The star, hope, dream, inspiration, wish, achievement, progress to goals. So this could be you have either been wishing to meet someone new, like, man, I wish I could just find someone new, someone that's perfect for me, not perfect, but perfect for me, where we like or love each other equally. This could be the person that you're gonna lock eyes with. For some, I'm hearing like a gym or something. Anyway, or while running, but anyway, and some even like at a restaurant eating somewhere. But anyhow, this is something that you've been hoping for, dreaming of, or if, once again, reconciliation, or if you have been dating somebody and the relationship is just like stagnant and the status quo every day, and it's just like, it feels like the love is just on pause or dying out. It's saying like things are going to be warming back up, but again, not just like lust or bedroom. This is actual like romance, romantic, caring love, emotional love. Alrighty, so yeah, with the star card, once again, hope, dream, inspiration, wish, achievement, progress to goals. That is so positive and so beautiful, y'all. So yeah, that was for you, pile 2 people, because I'm about to chop on this reading. You're so crazy, Rusty. My bad, guys. I know I haven't been reading these comments. I just want to hurry it up. And pile 3, pink alien. All right, pile 3. Angel and spirit guides. I will definitely read the chat after this reading, guys, to catch up with you guys. Let me pick one card from my pile 3 people. Whatever comes out. What is the message for my pile 3 people? My pile 3 people. My pile 3 people. only this one flipped over. All right, my pile 3 people got the Hermit card. Okay, rest and relaxation. The Hermit, going within. Closing yourself off for the world. Not forever, but just for a little bit. This is all about regrouping. The Hermit is all about just going back to your center, reaching your equilibrium, cleaning yourself off from others' energies, okay? Cleansing yourself from others' energies, spiritually, right? Vibrationally, energetically, mentally, emotionally. Because look, the Hermit, she is taking a bubble bath and she's got all these soaps. She's cleansing herself and she's actually having a real good time. My little one is here, by the way, guys. He just came back in the room, so you guys might hear him. But yeah, happy. Oh, guys, I gotta say my readings are not gender specific. All right. So if you're a man or woman watching, it still applies. But anyway, these two fell out. Right. The moon and the stork. Change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, and transformation. Moon, praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, inspiration. Exactly. So the Hermit is all about, basically, once again, closing your life, your time off from everyone. Because I feel like for my pile 3 people, it's saying that maybe you've been, I don't know, either on your phone too much or with people too much, surrounded by people, and it's just like been like giving you intrusive thoughts and thoughts that are not yours, energies that are not yours, you know, people just taking too much time from you. And I feel like you're a very intuitive person, and they're just saying that you've just been having so much going on that they want you to pamper yourself. They're like, pamper yourself, take care of yourself, get back to your best self. Not just physically, because you look damn good physically, but they're like, internally, you need to come back. Internally, you need to come back to center, all right? Because there are new downloads. Right now, you might feel lost, like you don't know what's going on. You know, maybe you're trying to like figure out what's going on with certain people, and you can't figure it out. But Spirit is like, you can figure it out. You just got to be in tune. You need to be finely tuned. You need to connect back to source so we can send you these messages. All right, so you know, like how there's like a radio station, and then like you're like switching the little like knob, the channels, and it's like type shit, you know what I mean? It's like finely tuned when you finally like start hearing a little message, and then it starts being clear, and then like you can hear the full radio station. It's like that. So it's almost like you're in between, but they're like, we want you to receive the full messages, and don't be scared of going within. We actually have very pleasant news for you. It's almost like you've been kind of like dodging your emotions, or being alone, or, you know, just trying to do the inner work. Like you've been dodging it. Maybe not even purposefully. Maybe you've just been like overextending yourself, or just super busy. But they're saying like, you need a break. If you can take a bubble bath, do so, because bubble baths are my favorite. I try to take like a bubble bath every single day, sometimes twice a day. And just enjoy yourself, enjoy your own companionship, enjoy your solitude. And yeah, literally like cleanse yourself, cleanse your mind, your body, your soul, your space with incense, with sage, palo santo, cinnamon stick, what have you. All right, do something that's going to make you feel really good about yourself and make you just reach back to center. Also, for some of you guys, I'm hearing with movement here, I'm hearing like taking a bike ride, a walk, or a cruise in your car, like just taking a nice long cruise. You know what I'm saying? Either with like music on or no music on. The music doesn't really matter unless it helps you like channel, because there's some people that can listen to music and the songs hit different and it helps them channel certain messages. And then for others, they need absolutely no music and they channel through the silence. So it's different for everybody. It depends on, you know, how it is that you channel. Once again, some channel through music. I can channel through music, and I love it. I love when the songs give me my signs and synchronicities. But anyhow, so yeah, and then we got moon here. Praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, and inspiration. You're going to become, once you finally take this time away from people, even if it's just for a little bit, you're going to find a lot of inspiration. Your intuition is going to become very finely tuned again. You're going to be thinking clearly. I hear that one song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, let me chop. And imagination. It's like your brain is going to start working again like how it needs to be. Not just like on overdrive or on fumes or in guessing games. You're going to know. There's something about knowing here with the moon card. Knowing. Feeling. And then we got stork. Change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. Some of you guys, I'm hearing y'all might be moving soon. For some, I'm hearing rearranging and feng shui. Like maybe you'll be rearranging your house soon. There's going to be some type of movement here. Some type of, I don't know, it says change and new beginning. Some might be pregnant. Obviously, not all of you, obviously. Or it could even be like a close family member that might be pregnant or is having a, you know, I don't know. Just something. Because stork, what do storks do? They, you know, in fairy tales and stuff, they bring babies, right? So yeah, transition, flexibility, transformation, movement, change, new beginnings. And for others of you, obviously, a baby won't apply to this, and it could literally just mean, once again, you birthing or you creating some type of, I don't know, I don't know, just some type of idea. For others of you, I'm hearing that you've had like an idea cooking for so long, and you just haven't executed the plan. You've even been like helping others with their shit and been dealing with other things, and you've just put certain things on the back burner, and they're like, you're about to get like, I don't know, I feel like a major push forward. You're going to be catapulted. There's going to be something happening that's so good for you, so positive, so beneficial. But they're like, you need to get back to center right quick so we can give you these messages so you can know what it is you got to do in order to achieve this this new level of success that you're about to achieve. So stop taking on other people's problems as well. I'm hearing, like, if people want to call you with like their bad day or their shitty news, just put that fucking phone down. Be like, don't even answer it. Don't even give them an excuse as to why you can't answer their call. Something good is brewing for you, but they want you to just be in your own little world for even just a little bit. They're gonna fuck you. The messages, I promise you, they're gonna come by the boatload. I promise you. Anyhow, spiritual baths. Mwah, my favorite, especially when I put coconut milk and honey or like little rose petals and my little lavender chamomile bubbles. Ciao, I'd be in heaven. Alright, guys, so now I got about 4% battery. I will do a 1-card pull for whoever wants one. So if you have a question, drop the question, or if you want a random, just put random, okay? I might have time for like 2 or 3 people, y'all. Then I'm gonna have to charge my phone. What famous person do people say I look like? I've heard I look like Doja Cat. I heard I look like, I'm in the comments, I've gotten this in like the comments, some lady named Christian Serratos. I've gotten that I look like some lady named Icy LaFox. I've gotten that I look like Kaylani. Yeah, so okay, now let's see. You feel like doing paid reads tonight? I might do paid reads later on tonight, and they'll probably be like 3 or 5 cards, a little bit more in depth. But right now, I'm just gonna do like a 1-card pool. Cardi B, you think so? Maybe. She ain't ugly. She ain't all that either, but she okay. Okay, so we got the first person, sweetest sunflowers, period. Random. All right, I got you, sunflowers. And then next will be creme de la creme, homie, with a love reading. All right. Anybody else? Chop, chop. Get in the list. I might have room for one more. All right, this is for my sweetest sunflowers viewer. Angel Spirit guides. May I please get 1 card for sweetest sunflowers? 1 card, 1 card, 1 card, please, for sweetest sunflowers. 1 card. What is her message? Temperance. All right. Okay, so right now they know that you are going through a lot. They know that right now you feel every emotion strongly. I'm hearing sometimes you might even get manic to a point where you're like overly excited and feeling overly good, and maybe even like grandiose energy, right? Over joyful. And then when the sorrow hits, I'm kind of like hearing like bipolar. Even when the sorrow hits, it's like it hits like that shit's deep. And then we got justice. When you feel there's an injustice, you're like trying to think of different karmic ways, you know, like, you know, in order to like get said justice. And then instant anger, you also can feel like a crazy ass rage sometimes, you know. And even justice, it could be like when you just hate injustices to the fact where you could like stand up for like random people or whatever, you know what I mean? Like if you see, let's say, someone who is on the spectrum getting bullied, you'll be like, hey, what the fuck, you know, like leave that person alone, you know what I mean? But anyway, with temperance overall, and I say that because it literally says joy, anger, justice, and sorrow. And it's all being blended. It's all being blended to be equal. Temperance is all about being balanced, finding your balance. So they know that you're going through a lot right now. They know that you have joyful moments. They know that you have sad moments. They know that you be in your head a lot. You're a very passionate person. I don't know if you like to cook or whatever, but also here with like this like mixer thing, it's just giving me energy. It's telling me like if you don't be in the kitchen or whatever, like I feel like it's saying like there might be something, whether it's baking or something, that might just be beneficial, might just bring you some type of like, I don't know, positive vibes, you know. I'm hearing like literally like soft music in the background, and you like getting lost in making food. I don't know why. Menopause, honey, period. Despite all my rage. Hold on, Rusty. Yes. Random if possible. Alright, guys. But yeah, check my battery. But yeah, so it's just saying like, and it doesn't have to be cooking in particular, but I feel like it's saying like, try to find something that you truly enjoy doing. Something that's going to balance these energies, because they don't want you to keep feeling super strongly about certain things. I feel like Spirit is just saying that they're going to send you assistance. They're going to send you some type of assistance in order to help you feel a little bit more at ease. But they also are saying you gotta do the work to like, not only just do the, mountain, block, obstacle, delay, enemy, challenge, stubbornness. So you might be even getting in your own way, or this could be somebody that's been getting in your way, like literally just like annoying you, you know, just doing things, I don't know, either to get under your skin on purpose, or maybe they don't even mean to do it on purpose, but it's like it doesn't matter what they do, it's just cringy and annoying, you know what I mean? So yeah, so they know that you're going through a lot of like setbacks, or you've went through a lot of setbacks and many obstacles, many delays. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of stubborn people. They're saying that you're coming out of that slowly but surely, if you haven't already. But they're also saying that you also cannot be stubborn. I'm hearing like they want you to get out of your own way. And they want you to do something. I'm telling you, they want you to do something that you love to do. Once again, this is a general message. So it's, you know, they mean it in general. Whatever it is, whether that's going to a gym for the first time, or it's been a long time, whether it's dancing or cooking, going to play bingo or dominoes, going sun gazing or reading, whatever it is, you have to find something that you enjoy doing that's going to help you get a balance. Little by little, there's these obstacles are going to get out the way, but they do know that you've been dealing with a lot of haters, with enemy here and challenge. You've been dealing with a lot of stubborn people. And yeah, just a lot of haters, a lot of haters, a lot of haters. And you are naturally a very joyful, loving person. And I feel like that's pissed people off. And they've just tried to throw roadblocks your way to just knock you off your square, you know, because I feel like your own happiness would like just irk them for whatever reason. But they're saying these obstacles, they will be moving. They know that it seems very stubborn, but yeah. They're also saying that you're, okay, I'm going to let you know something, and I'm going to keep it super real with you. They're saying that you are also very stuck in your own ways. So that stubborn also applies to you. All right, you my girl, I love you, but I'm going to keep it real with the cards right here. They're saying that you are very stubborn here with the Eight of Swords. If you're familiar with tarot, you know the Eight of Swords is someone who feels like they're stuck, but they're not really stuck. All right? She could literally untie herself from the situation, walk away and get out of the situation, but it's almost like she doesn't see an outlet anymore. She's so used to either being in that energy or being with a person, or just so used to like maybe the drama, the back and forth, that you don't see that like if you just step out and ignore it and block people and don't look for the shade or the hate, that, I don't know, like, just if you ignore it, if you block it, you'll start, you know, deviating from it, getting away from it all. But it's almost like they're saying that you can also stay in it. It kind of reminds me of my mom. Like, she'll low-key be like, you know, I got into it with this girl and this girl, you know, and they're hating on me. Because my mom, she's beautiful, so she still has people that hate on her and, like, you know, all types of stuff. But I'm like, there you go. There you go, looking up her page to see if this bitch is talking shit. There you go, going to a place that they frequent, but she frequents it too. And I'm like, if you just don't ever go there again, you could avoid so much drama. She's like, why would I stop going there? I've been coming here. I'm just like, just to avoid the drama, like, find a new spot. She's like, no. So I'm like, you're keeping yourself in this situation. So yeah, I just want to say that. Keep taking good care of yourself. They want you to keep healing. They're saying that these obstacles will be removing themselves soon, but they also know that you can also be stuck in your ways for certain things. All right, but they're saying, let me pull you an angel card real quick too, okay? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, guys, hold on. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to go get my charger. Oh, let me see. Z-Dog! Z-Dog, can you do me a favor, Pop? See if he can bring my charger. Can you do me a favor, please? My charger, please. No, my iPhone.
I'm going to eat
There's way too many.
the chicken from Bumpus.
Zeus. We got the Goddess of Oneness, Goddess of Psychic Protection, Angel of Union, Angel of Healing, and Angel of Expression. So you're probably healing. Okay, you're literally healing from this person still. You're still healing from this relationship.
Here.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, my son came to save the day, y'all. He brought my charger. Okay, I'm going to have to reposition my phone, though. And then I'm going to do a couple more reads, and then I'm out of here. Hey, Life as a Goddess. Hey, y'all. Ooh, child. Y'all didn't even tell me my makeup's been smeared. But you love me, though, right? But you love me. All right, not me blaming y'all. All right, hold on, guys. Let me try to figure out this camera. Oop. And oop. That wasn't it. Okay, how can I turn this vertical? Can I? Oh, now we're... Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna just have to hold my phone real quick. But anyway, thank you so much, sweetest sunflowers. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. That is so sweet. For real, for real. Okay, so obviously you're healing from this person, right? This could literally have been, I feel like whether you believe in twin flames or not, I feel like this person is your twin flame, or was. Maybe you don't like to look at them in such a light anymore. But we got, and I appreciate you. Oh, it's your kid's father? Child, that's why. And that's why. Okay. So I feel like, straight up, you got angel of union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. And then we got goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you. And then we got angel of healing. And then we got goddess of psychic protection and angel of expression. Oh my God. I know exactly what they're saying. You're still healing from this relationship. This relationship, although it could have been tumultuous, it was like that was your twin flame. And I always say that, or maybe you don't believe in twin flames, but it was your soulmate. Because I always say that because these people look like they're conjoined twins. And I feel like it lived its life then. It taught you everything it was supposed to teach you. But don't you ever for a second think that this person is gone for good. Goddess of oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. And this is a tree that is deeply rooted. So not only is this a pain that's deeply rooted, but this relationship goes many lifetimes. Wait a minute. So you still communicate with your person that passed away? Girl, you're confusing me now. Because if this is a past relationship, if this is the person that's passed, then the white dove would mean everything. But if you're talking about someone else, then that changes this dynamic. So you're saying that you still communicate with your past loved one. Okay, exactly. Exactly. All right. So like I was telling you, this person is deeply, this relationship with the trees here, with the roots, this is a relationship that has lasted many lifetimes. This is just one lifetime. And even though he's passed away, ooh, with the white dove here, you know, the white doves are basically significant to past loved ones. So that's crazy. Wow. So this really was your twin flame, your soulmate. And honestly, you could meet someone that, yeah, they might pique your interest, but I get it. There will never be another person that you felt that same connection with or that deep love for. You know, there might be other people that you meet that, yeah, you love them. Yeah, it's a great time, but only you know the deep passion that you guys shared. The laughs, you know what I mean? The inside jokes, things like that. You know what I mean? They know. It's so crazy. All right, hold on. I'll be right back because my little man wants some juice. But, girl, this is crazy. Thank you so much for that, Pop. You want it?
Spank, spank, spank.
Do you want it?
I'm singing that song called Spank.
Do you want it or no?
No.
Okay.
Spank.
Okay. All right. Izzy, dog, can you do me a favor? Can you put a movie for Roro while I finish up these readings real quick? is going to put a movie on. My other little man, and I'm going to finish up these readings. Your reading is going to be the longest one. But yeah, girl, honestly, this relationship, you guys have been soulmates and past life lovers. Goddess of psychic protection, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. Angel of union, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. This was the greatest relationship that you've ever had. It could have been, you know, maybe topsy-turvy from time to time, but the love you guys shared was very real, very genuine, and very pure. Angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. You know what you're talking about. You are not crazy. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like you're crazy. If you ever tell them that, you know, you talk to him, or that you've channeled him, or that you can feel him or sense him, don't ever let people either, don't let them. Don't let them ever make you feel some type of way about yourself. They can believe what they want, but you know the connection that you guys share. This person is still tied to you. Yes. Yeah, my son's names are Zeus and Ronan. I love their names. Very unique. But back to the reading. Goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. It's literally letting me know that your past, or your husband, because that's going to be your forever husband, to be honest with you. That's your forever husband. That's your forever love. It's saying that they think so fondly of you. They know how bad you hurt. They know how bad you hurt for them. With Angel of Healing, the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. He literally comes through to heal you. That's why he sends you songs. He comes through to literally heal you. And look at those rays coming from his light. I mean, from his eyes. Those lights, those rays of lights coming from his eyes. Whether you think he can see you or not, he definitely sees you. Very interesting. I just noticed that their eyes are closed here. And their eyes are also closed here. So it's like, oh my God. And he knows you feel so lonely. Because literally this song just came on. My son is watching a movie and it says, show me the meaning of feeling lonely or being lonely. That NSYNC song. And music talks through me as well. Like I know when I'm channeling it. So I just feel like they know you feel lonely. He knows you feel lonely. Here with Angel of Healing, the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. I feel like he shows up every single time that you need healing. And he's always watching. He's always there. He's always there. He knows your struggles. He's never truly left your side. It's also saying to talk to him. Like you probably talk to him, but he's like, talk to me some more. He can never get enough of you speaking to him. Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. And she's got angel wings too. So yeah, angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay, let me tell you something. This will always be your twin flame, your true soulmate, right? But then this is his energy up here on top as well. This is very protector energy. Okay, this person, your husband, he's not going to let you be with someone who's going to hurt you. He's not going to want that. He's not going to let that last long, to be honest with you. He can see things. People on the other side know people's intentions. They know it. This person will know when the right one is here for you. And that's if you ever really truly want to be open to that. Not you curse him out a lot. Girl. I get it though. I get it. Like, ooh. Yeah. No, I get it. I definitely get it. I literally can like hear you low key like cursing him out. Like, why the fuck did you have to do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that? Why the fuck did this have to happen like this? Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Your husband will forever be there to listen to every single word. Don't think any little thing has gone unnoticed. I'm literally hearing, talk to me more, talk to me as much as you need. Don't ever feel like any thought, any saying has gone unnoticed, because everything is heard. He says you're still beautiful and he still loves your body. And he loves your boobs. Even if one boob is like bigger than the other or higher than the other. Angel of union, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Only when someone can match your vibration and match your love and like really match you, like really like be of your same caliber, will he let something flourish. Until then, he's your angel now. He's a guardian angel. He's a guardian angel now. Angel of healing. That's why he sends you healing when you're hurting. Also, the eyes are closed. So I don't know if you visualize him a lot. Or maybe you dream of him a lot, because once again the eyes are closed. But there's something about the eyes being closed here. And goddess of psychic protection, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. No one can harm you. So think good thoughts. They want you to think better thoughts. They want you to think more positive thoughts. Your angels, your spirit guides, and your husband, they want you to think good thoughts. They don't want you to let... Because you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when someone's like, one or two or a few things have gone wrong, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I think this bitch cursed me, or I think this and that, or the, you know, whatever. And it's like, sometimes just bullshit just happens. But if you start thinking it enough, you start putting it in your head and repeating it, and now you're starting to get paranoid, and now you're carrying that energy, and you could... It's like it's not existent. Maybe no one has, or if someone has, now the fact that you're acknowledging it, now it might start like lowering your vibrational levels. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just saying, think positive thoughts. No one can hurt you, all right? Only your own thoughts can hurt you. No one can hurt you. So keep your mind right. Your husband is always with you, and he's always listening. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I already know. I bet you get like those chills when like a certain song comes on. It's like, oh my God, I know it, because it happens to me too. I remember one time I was in the store and I was like, if me and such are meant to be together, I was like, this song will play. And I was in Victoria's Secret, and I was like, I was only there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, that song's not gonna play. I kid you not, when I got to the register, that song played. And I was like, I like froze, and the dude was looking at me like, ma'am. And I was like, I was just so shocked. And I was like, out of all the freaking songs that could have played, that song played. That song played. That fucking song that's not even popular like that. Like, how that old ass song? Like, it was so crazy. It was so crazy. I'm telling you guys, for all of y'all watching, like, music is really powerful, guys. All right, that was your reading. That was your mini reading, which was not really a mini reading, but thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you, sunflowers. I really do. Now, who is next, guys? Drop your question. If you have a question, or you could just say random. I know somebody said they wanted like a love pool. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know where. Oh my God, you're stressed out a lot from your kids' mental health. Oh my God, I feel for you so much. Honestly, my kiddos, you know, they're on the spectrum. Well, well, not really my 7-year-old, but my 3-year-old. And trust me, my heart goes out to you, because that is not easy. Like, whether they're on the spectrum or they got something else wrong, you know, mentally ill, that's hard. That's so hard. Like, that is so hard and so mentally draining. And you just got to keep a brave face and stay strong for them. And you know what I mean? Like, oh, my heart goes out to you so much. Like, I pray healing for you and your family, and even for mine too. You know, I always pray for my little one, because miracles happen at any moment. Right now he's not talking too much, but the doctors say the ability is there, so I just got to keep taking him to his therapy and, you know, keep hoping for the best. I send you love, sunflowers. God bless you. May the universe bless you. Alrighty, yes, it was creme de la creme, wasn't it? Alrighty, love read. V. Olivas. When will I meet my soul tribe? Like, we're already here. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we right here. Everybody say, hey, V. Olivas. Yes. Much love, sunflowers. For real, for real. Much love. Alrighty, guys. Sower. Let me see. You're so welcome. Thank you, too. All right, now for creme de la creme. Creme de mengie. I'm just going to call you creme de la creme. Spirit knows. Spirit knows. Guys, can you see me okay if I turn my camera like this, or does it like not show? Cuz I want you guys to like see the cards. Look at how my son returned my drink. Why is the straw like this? What is going on? I'm like scared to drink it. What else is in there? Child. Really? This is what happens, guys. I say take a sip and they say okay, crunch, crunch. Child, I'm not drinking this. I'm so not drinking this. Can y'all see me okay? Yo, my user name is abbreviated, but Creme. Right? Creme de la Creme, homie. It reminds me of that T.I. song. Guys, is this okay? I like my beat down low and my top laid back. Hello? It's because I got an iPhone and the charger thing is at the bottom, and now I can't really stand it up unless I'm holding it. And how am I going to hold it if I got to do the cards? And all right, guys. Maybe I don't have to show my face. Can you guys see the cards okay like this, though, if I drop them down? Because I have a thing that says orientation is locked, so... Okay, bet. All right, so creme de la creme. This for you, baby. Let's cleanse the energy from the past reading. Some spirit guides. I'm doing this reading for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Spirit guides, I'm doing this reading for creme de la creme. You know exactly who I'm talking about. He is a live viewer, and he would like for me to pull a card for a love read. A love card for creme de la creme. What is coming through in love for creme de la creme? What is coming through in love? It did come out in reverse. I don't know. Spirit, should I just take it in reverse then? Please, let me know. Spirit, is this supposed to be in reverse? Tell me how I'm supposed to read this, Spirit. Please tell me how I'm supposed to read this. Ah, shizzy. All right, creme de la creme. Okay. All right, so I don't know if you recently gone through this or if this maybe happened a long time ago. But there was some sneaky shit going on. All right, this could have been, I don't know. I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know your story at all. All I can tell you is that what the cards mean, and then you would have to let me know how they fit. For creme de la creme, creme de la creme, creme de la creme. This is for creme de la creme. Creme de la creme, creme de la creme. I want one more, Spirit. What the hell? Whoa. It's crazy. Both of these trees branches are standing out. All right. So. All right. So you ended up getting 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords in reverse, then Goddess of Oneness, and the Goddess of Earth. I mean, I know what they mean, but I don't want to jump the gun. I'm going to want one more, Spirit. Only one more. Let me get a clarifier for these 2 cards. Just one more, please. One more. That's it. One more. One more. What is going on with this? Oh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said one more. What is he doing? All right. So we got the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Death, and the 3 of Pentacles. I usually don't read reverse, but Spirit is telling me to read it in reverse. Both of the cards that came in reverse, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right, so you went through something called the 3 of Swords. If you are familiar with tarot, you will know that that is like a heartbreak card. Okay? A heartbreak card. And the 7 of Swords, is called the sneaky card, the trifling card. Okay, so someone could have been trifling, whether you were the one who was trifling in this relationship, or your partner at the time was trifling towards you. Okay, this could have been in regards to like friends or family meddling. Okay, just people being nosy in the relationship. And people perhaps even like trying to do tit for tat, or I don't know, just trying to one up each other type of energy, right? With the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords could be about gossip as well. So like I said, just people trying to throw in their 2 cents. Something basically ended this relationship. It could have been someone's sneaky actions, all right? Once again, I don't know you from a can of paint. This could have been you. The result of you doing some shit in this relationship that maybe caused it to go through like a real rough period or even an ending. Or this could have been someone who did you wrong, or maybe the both of y'all kept doing each other wrong. But point is, it didn't end good. All right, it ended in heartbreak. The fact that this was in reverse though, it's letting me know that, because the 7 of Swords is right, sneaky upright. So in the reverse, wow. So in the reverse, it's letting me know that this was actually based off a lot of like lies and assumptions. All right. There's a lot of lies and assumptions, or even exaggerations going on, you know. But anyway, it's also letting me know, because it is in the 7 of Swords upright. Let's see here. That you probably stepped away from a lot of these people. Maybe you know that you were dealing with a lot of snakes and you just kind of like parted ways from them, so that way you wouldn't have to like go through that toxic energy anymore. So, okay, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, because this is what the cards are hinting at. It doesn't matter if you're single or not. I feel like whoever energy is coming through is someone that you've known a long time ago. So this could have been an ex, or an ex-ex, or an ex-ex-ex. Someone from a while ago. All right, because we do got the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups is a blast from the past. It is nostalgia. It is old past energies. It is energies of things that you have done before. Okay? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Heavy energy, to be honest with you. But yeah, so this could have been, or this is someone that, once again, is just from the past. Someone that you've dealt with maybe a long time ago. Or it could have been like a recent breakup. I don't know. But then we got the Death card, but it's in reverse. And the Death card in upright means an ending in something. Most times in a job or relationship. Or if you're living somewhere, it means like you'd probably be moving. It's some type of like ending and new beginning. Metamorphosis, damn near, right? Because it says everything expires. But it's in the reverse. So then that lets me know that there's going to be some type of resurrection. Even if it's something slight. Even if it's something innocent or casual. There's something coming through. There has been some type of improvement. Someone hasn't been improving. This could be that maybe you're improving. Maybe you're moving your way on up the ladder. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you got to flip your phone, but... So, this is the Three of Pentacles. And this person here, my readings are not gender specific, right? So take it as it resonates. But this woman here, she is basically showing off her accolades. And she's just building and doing things on her own. And these people are very impressed. They're like, oh, wow, look at all those accolades. Look at that person building their own shelf. Look, you know. So you're being low-key, you're being watched and admired. This could be from this same person from the past that maybe you even have no idea about. Or maybe they blatantly show you that they watch you. You might not even have a fucking clue. You might be like, I thought no one gave a fuck about me or would be watching me, or you know what I mean? But yeah, someone is watching you or asking about you. Or they could literally just secretly be watching you perhaps on social media. Maybe you stunning on motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Shining. You know, maybe you know, post that you be at work making your money or showing off. Maybe you've even glowed up, you know, some type of glow up. And these people, these are friends, these are foes, and even exes, man, that you wouldn't even think are probably watching you. Because you see how there's two men and a woman there? So yeah, these are all types of people watching you. They're low-key impressed. Some might be hating, but they're low-key impressed. Even if they don't say that they're impressed. They're watching you. And you're looking good, man. You're looking good in the eyes of others. You're looking good. You look like you're improving. So maybe your style or your looks have improved. Or like I said, a glow-up. Maybe you just got a better job or something. I don't know. But the Three of Pentacles is all about improvement. And even collaboration. So maybe some of these people might want to come back low-key. It could even be these people that you've moved away from or stopped talking to or fucking with. All right? That are watching you. And they might just try to come around and act like everything's all good. And it's just for, I don't know, to gain whatever, gain time, trust, gain another chance, gain a friendship, gain whatever. So yeah, so yeah, that's right now what I'm pulling from the cards. It was a very strong energy. I feel like there's someone that you had perhaps a hurtful falling out with, perhaps on both ends, and they're low-key thinking of you, and a lot of people are watching you, including them. And someone or a group of friends is going to try to come back and resurrect something, because once again, with the death card in reverse, it's some type of resurrection. It's no longer death, it's a resurrection. And the Six of Cups, it's someone from the past. You know this person. This will not be someone new. This is not someone new that you're just getting to know. I'll let you know that much, okay? Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So this could be someone that maybe, like I said, maybe you broke their heart. This is all about some type of heartbreak. You could have broke someone's heart. Maybe they stepped away from you and you thought shit was dead, and now they're starting to think of you again. You know, now they're over here thinking, oh, this person looks good or whatever, you know, or they're doing good, or maybe they've improved and maybe we can give this another go. I don't know, but someone is finding you attractive. Just look at. They're finding you to be a fucking nice ice cold lemonade on a hot summer day. Very enticing. Goddess of Oneness. Once again, someone that you've known from the past. Something deeply rooted. It's kind of reminding me of one, but with a whole different story. But it's deeply rooted here with the tree branches and the roots, and here as well the tree branches, the tree. So yeah, someone's thinking fondly of you at the moment, and I feel like their feelings for you, or at least their attraction to you, is superseding the attraction that anybody else may have for you at the moment, to be honest with you. And they're hiding these feelings low-key. They're hiding it. With the Seven of Swords, they're hiding it, but I feel like they might not hide it for long, because the Seven of Swords in reverse is kind of like the cat's out the bag as well. And Goddess of the Earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So they just want you to keep doing your thing, really. Just keep doing your thing. Keep just indulging in your imagination and in your creativity, and maybe even go out in nature, you know, before it gets cold, I'm hearing. And even when it gets cold, they're like, maybe you get even more creative, like when the leaves, you know, during fall, when the leaves fall or something. I don't know why, but yeah. Or maybe before it gets cold, they're saying. I don't know. But yeah, that was your reading. Anywho, probably one more, guys. One more reading and I'm out of here. I want to watch a movie with my kiddos. I want to relax with them. My sister's here, but she knocked out, so... maybe I could do one more, guys. Yeah, I feel like I got a lot of suitors right now. Definitely in the Three of Pentacles. Period. 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 Thank you, sunflowers. I try to be. I got my days. I haven't been on live in forever, so I feel bad, you know, for my peoples. Like, I gotta show you guys love too. V Olivas. Okay, go ahead. Drop your question, and you'll probably be my last reading. Oh, yeah, more than likely. You're welcome, Creme de la Creme, homie. Love to my sunflowers. I appreciate you so much being here. Thank you guys for the likes. You know what I don't like? I don't know what this feeling is, but whenever Aunt Flo is about to come to town, like the week before, like my hands, my whole body starts to freaking hurt. I'm like, what the heck? Feels like, I don't know, like arthritis or something. When will I meet my soul tribe? Any advice? All right. So, I don't know, guys. I guess we're just chopped liver for V Olivas. I'm just messing with you, girl. My bad. I'm over here all like trying to read the comments like that. Actually, I can take it off of charge, so that'll be better. The phone's on 25%. Is it? No, 21, but still good. When will I meet my soul tribe? All right, so we got Vilibas. Much love, Creme de la Creme. I hope you enjoyed that. We're clearing these cards out for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. When will be, oh, Libras, meet her soul tribe. Soul tribe, soul tribe. Leo Libras, meet her soul tribe. One of these instead. It will be Libras, meet their soul tribe. Soul tribe. Crossroads, choice, multiple, hesitation, decision, tolerance, separation. Interesting. Alright. And one of these. We got the Queen of Cups. Then we got Crossroads. Man. Always. You know what? God of the underworld. Are you coupled or single? I need to know before I touch on this card right here, because we have man here, and I don't know who this man is, because, like, you know, I don't know you from a can of paint. Oh, interesting. When will you meet your soul tribe? Such a good question. Here, I'm gonna pull one of these too, and this is the last card I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna be really, let's meet her soul tribe. And we'll be able to let's meet her soul tribe for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. For the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Star baby. Wait. I knew it. Okay. It's still going to be a while before you find your actual soul tribe. You know, people that you're going to feel very comfortable with, and people that you're going to feel like you can hang out with, like, on a day-to-day basis. Someone that you feel like you can be 100% yourself with, and someone that you feel you can just tell your story to, or whatever it is that you're going through. They're saying wait, not yet. So I feel like you're still shedding many layers of yourself, many failed relationships, friendships here with God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. So it says it's about to end. So maybe you've ended many relationships, but they're saying there's still one or two that you might be clinging on to, okay? This could even be like family or something, but yeah. It's about to end, and they're saying, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Your soul tribe is still being put together. The people that you're supposed to meet are still going through their own lessons. And you guys are not going to meet each other until you guys are where you're supposed to be at mentally and energetically. Queen of Cups. Crossroads. Choice. Multiple decisions. Hesitation. Tolerance. Separation. Man. Husband. Quarrant. Masculinity. Good night, creme de la creme. Okay, so you are in a relationship. Alright, so this is probably your person that came through then. It has to be. So, thank you you so much for
I
the
like
love.
blue, and you like pink.
You know it, my lovely. Thank you so much. You know it. That's my favorite color. Not just any pink. Hot pink. Alright. That's my little dude, yeah. Alrighty. So, okay, so you really want to know about your soul tribe. You want people that you can resonate with on a deeper level, obviously, on a spiritual level. Right now, those people are also still figuring life out. They're also going through their own lessons that's going to help carve them and just shape them the way they're supposed to be. They still have to go through their own lessons, through other friends, just many, many lessons. And once they, go through everything it is that they have to go through, you guys will meet each other, but you have to wait. They're saying don't jump into just any friendship. Don't think that everyone is your best friend, because you can't just trust anybody. And obviously you know that. That's why you're asking that, right? When will you meet your soul tribe? It's almost like, I don't know, you want people to resonate with. I feel like you have deep thoughts. I'm hearing, they say I'm shallow, but I think so deep. You think very deep, and maybe other people just weren't there to meet you as deeply as you were. It's like you are deep blue sea and they are kiddie pool, is what I'm hearing. All right, so you want more depth. All right, so I don't know how your relationship is with the person that you're with, but this person did come out, and I feel like this actually is your partner. And I feel like they're just saying, like, open, if you can, if possible, open up more to this person. I feel like they don't mean you any harm. Like, you have to know that no one is perfect. A lot of people mess up a lot of the times, but they don't really mean you any harm. I feel like their intentions are good for the most part, because here he is dressed in white, and white clothing always means like purity or trying to be good. And then we got flowers here in the background, which is all about nurturing. Crossroad. You're at a crossroads. I don't know if you're at a crossroads. I don't know why you're in a crossroads for right now, okay? It's like you're trying to rush a decision. Or it's some type of, I don't know, because it says choice, multiple decisions, tolerance, hesitation, or separation. And once again, it says, wait, it's not time yet. Things are still being woven. Then you got starbathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. You are so ready to just like level up and literally like you said, find your soul tribe, right? You want people to like just vibe with and speak to about like anything. Conspiracy theory, aliens, witchy things, telekinesis, telepathy, things like that, you know? Like, this is how you are, low-key. This is how you are, and it's like, it's just you, low-key. And it's like you want like a whole, like a row of other people like to just do it with. Like, just to vibe with. I don't know. There's something, I don't know. But yeah, it says that there's still a lot of things that you're shedding, all right, with something which no longer serves you is about to end. So yeah, there's still things that are still dying out. All right, this could even just be like resentment that you've had towards other people, or just the hate that they've had towards you, low-key, that is like still stuck on you, but you're just like trying to like wash it away and rid yourself of that energy. So it's saying little by little, like, that energy is dissipating and you will come out feeling better and refreshed, especially with the star bathing here, right? That refreshed feeling. You will meet your soul tribe. You will meet somebody else, whether that's just one friend or perhaps a group. Someone else will also be out of this world, just like you. They will also be an outside thinker. They will think just like you, and it'll be beautiful. But it's not time yet to meet these people. So they're saying don't get fooled when, you know, if you meet someone today, don't, you know, just think like, oh, they're automatically, you know. I don't know. I feel like you can be a very welcoming person here with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is usually very welcoming, friendly, loving. I don't know, just very good energy. Nurturing and just wanting to have a good time. You know, she's like, ooh, tell me about your day. Like, you know, like I'm here to listen. Like, I'm here. Like, you know, with her little cocktail, like you want some, like you want a little drinky drink. Like that's just the energy, you know? But yeah, so when will you meet your soul tribe? Honestly, no time soon. No time soon. Maybe next time I might do my live, it might actually give a little bit more specification on like a date or a month or a year. But right now they're saying just take it easy. Things that no longer serve you are washing away. You're still on a clearance, like a clearing spree. You're stuck in a crossroads for some reason. And also it's saying like if you've done spell work, something about crossroads, I don't know. But I know some people that are into witchy things, like they do certain things at crossroads. But anyway, but overall in general, it's just saying that, I don't know, it's almost like you have multiple decisions, or there's some type of hesitation, or you almost feel like you have to do something. And Spirit is saying like, no, you could take your time. Even if it seems like you can't, you can take your time. And with man here, I don't know, I feel like this man here doesn't really, they don't mean bad. They might not be perfect, but they do try to understand you. This man does not mean any harm. Like, again, they're not perfect. You know, people are going to fuck up and, you know, say or do dumb things, or maybe not say enough or whatever. But I feel like this person tries to understand you. Tries. But maybe you're just very unique and they've never had anyone like you, and they try to get it but they don't get it. So they're just saying like be patient as well. And I just feel like you're such a vibe. You're such a vibe. It's so crazy. Like, you really are such a vibe. And honestly, I feel like you have a lot of like haters, you know, because you're so beautiful. Like literally, the Queen of Cups is so beautiful, so poised. Even her hands are so poised. The way she's like mixing the drink, and she's like me, and her drink is like, I don't know, there's something real beautiful. So you can come off rather intimidating to people, and you're like, I don't mean to intimidate you. I'm just trying to like be friends, you know. I'm a lone wolf and in my 30s, period. So yeah. Yeah, but this masculine that came out, I don't know. I just feel like there's someone who they don't mean any harm, honestly. I feel like maybe they just want to understand you a little better. And they're just saying you're going to reach a lot of activation before you meet your soul tribe. You're going to have a lot of activations within. So I feel like after you achieve a couple like different, like, I don't know, activations, like I said on that card, then you'll be unlocking certain, like, I don't know, like routes and friendships that come along in that route. I love you too, Pop Pop. Yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that reading. I'm out of here, and I will smell you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys for kicking it with me. Peace, V. Peace, Sunflowers. Peace, Creme de la Creme. Silk Swab. Everybody that's been joining me, I love y'all so much. And yeah, I will smell you guys later. You're welcome. Peace, Boo Boo. Smell y'all later. You're on point so much. Awesome. He bit you? Oh my god, you're okay. Oh my god, my 3-year-old just bit my 7-year-old. All right, guys. You're on point. Thanks so much. You're most welcome, guys. Smell you guys later. Good night.